Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Dedede's Road Trip, starring King Dedede on channel DDD.
I'm riding something that is clearly from Warhammer, but don't question it.
The Battle Chariot.
You may be wondering what I'm doing here. Well, my alarm went off an hour early, and now it's about to be everyone's problem.
One of the most offensive capable vehicles in the game. It shreds basically anything you drive through. It's not great at, like, turning. It's got decent speed, but it takes a little while to build up.
Okay.
You're primarily using it as an offensive tool, like especially in like the stadium stuff. Though real talk, Kiki, when
Just
you were
beat the shit out of anything with it.
Right. Though that being said, real talk, Kiki, when you were making your statement about it, I was hoping you'd just stop at it is the most offensive air ride machine.
I mean, it's offensive in one way. I'll give you that much.
It's offensive that it let me won in the Battle Globe test.
It did.
When it comes to My Machine mode, you could only customize the part that you sit on, and that's the same case for the regular chariot. You can't customize the wheels, which makes me kind of sad.
I need to see if anybody has customized it yet to look like something that the orcs would ride in Warhammer.
Oh yeah, metal plane everywhere.
I've made a mega barbarical space out of it.
Earlier,
I know someone tried with. I know someone made a DK theme out of it.
Yeah, like the fangs are instead bananas.
Oh, that's cute. Earlier, Doug, you were about to say something?
I was about to say you fellas are lucky I didn't have a burp already on command as we started because this road trip is making me starving.
Yeah, where's DDD's diners, drive-ins, and dives?
Jeez.
That's a whole lot of D's right there.
Alright, we should be able to destroy everyone and survive.
No, we just need to survive, and they're all after you.
Especially with this vehicle in tow, you are in good hands.
Mission objective: survive. I love playing that game. Yeah, I haven't played it yet.
Actually, it's funny because even though the whole point is to survive, there is an achievement in Road Trip where you actually do take out a couple of the racers during a survive run.
You take out 7, I think. It's either 5 or 7.
I want to say it's 5.
You have to take out 5 total.
Oh my gosh. To make things more interesting, like, for this, like, does everyone else have, like, an offense boost before entering the arena against you, or...?
Occasionally, yes.
Sometimes, other times they'll all have specials and say, fuck you.
Ding.
Damn.
Yeah.
There it was.
They'll usually let you know when if there's going to be
Capture
like
attack.
Hey, Lorenzo.
Transa, my boy.
I'm going to go squash me a spider.
You know, I just reminded myself because it happened in Steve's server. I don't think it was out though, Steve. I made a silly joke of seeing Taranta's special ability, and I had to think to myself, how do I do my tons as a Lord Spider-Man?
Ah, sweet! I got myself a brand new popcorn bucket.
I need a reminder.
No, wait. How do I nerf myself as a Lord Spider-Man? That was it.
Oh.
Actually, no. I think I might not have been in the call as it happened, but I think I did hear that via secondhand.
Yeah.
Wow. So, how many of these, like, machines are brand new?
Alright, so let's see. This one's from the original, this one's from the original.
The bottom 2 rows are all new.
Oh.
Yeah, these are all brand new.
Even the Rex Wheelie was from the original?
Yep. Yes, it was.
Oh.
These three are veterans.
Yeah.
There.
You know what? In fact, speaking of veterans, let's go ahead and bring back the Rex Wheelie. Assuming we did use this last session, I forgot.
I forgot.
No, we did not use the Rex Wheelie.
I think we did for at least...
Oh, by the way, go for that right option. The right. The right.
Whee!
Oh, there you go.
Ow.
3 stat boosts all at once, but you get half health.
Ow!
Sorry, back to you, Doug and Matt.
I was just saying, I'm pretty sure we've used it at least for
Wait.
one obstacle, but that was it.
You get weight.
Alright. Fair enough.
What does weight do, Matt?
Helps you turn better. Well, no.
I thought it would, like, make you fall earlier.
It stops you from drifting as much.
Yeah, it helps you turn better and helps you stop faster.
Yeah,
okay.
It lets you screech to a halt. Like, if you hold back on the control stick while you're charging, you'll screech to a halt. And then you can turn better.
Nice!
So what you're telling me is that I can be a Transformer with ease as I play Transformers Devastation.
Yeah.
Oh, there is that.
Oh no, that'd be pretty devastating.
The best Transformers game.
You say that, Doug. Maybe I should bring back the Transform Star.
I do like it. We didn't get a chance to really show it off because it was just like drive straight forward
Get
thing.
away from me! I don't want your apples!
Join my theme park.
Anyways, the mini-boss, the Rex Wheelie! Because I've been meaning to describe that one. Basically take a wheelie bike, make it chunkier, make it harder to stop, raise its top speed, but lower its acceleration, and increase its offensive capabilities. And you got yourself one mighty Momajama of a wheel.
A spicy
A motorized unicycle.
So for shits and giggles, just a flame runner with Funky Kong.
I love that. The classic, the original, the legend.
Hey, Mario Kart Wii.
Of course.
Mario Kart Wii.
So I'm curious.
Oh
my gosh!
No.
By your hell.
Frass and Magalore.
Yeah, literally by your hell. Jesus.
Damn.
Also,
No, but he did it in a flat time.
Yeah. Of all things.
also
Back to you, yes, Matt?
I have a dumbass meme that I saw that I just want to read. I don't know why. It's not Kirby.
Alright, for those that are wondering, during Top Ride, they do bring back the original 2 control schemes, so this time around, you don't have to worry about actually them applying to, like, unique vehicles. You can use whatever you want.
Which makes me kind of sad, because I kind of like the designs of the free and steer stars.
Oh, well,
I mean,
it's
I
all
do
good.
too, but who's to say that you can't just, fashion them out of other, like, previous air ride machines?
Back to
Because
you,
guess
Matt.
what? You can!
No. Oh, no. Back to you, Matt.
Just I want to read this. Human, we have a color named after you. Salmon. Really? Is it silvery blue like my outsides? No. Wait, why is it pink? Why is it pink?
Why is it
We found out what's on the inside. Anyway,
Why am I pink?
I'm actually curious then, James. With all these abilities that we've been getting, just because it's like, I blame the like inner like Crash Bandicoot, like like CTR or any other racing game like thing inside of me. Is there ever a stat that you don't want to increase? Like it makes it actively more difficult to use if you're increasing it.
I mean, out of all of these, I don't think there's really anything wrong with improving any stat you really want to. I would just say don't become over-reliant on it. Especially, like, say, for example, you get too many weights.
I think it
Gotcha.
just really depends on what you want to prioritize, because almost all of them just benefits for what you want to do specifically.
Okay.
Basically, the gist of it is that you definitely do want to make sure to get a healthy diet of all of them, if possible.
Fair enough. I mean, it also helps us to challenge dang near linked to one of them.
Someone's eating their greens.
Which I think that challenge is impossible unless you got the money to spare.
I believe the key is right behind you, by the way.
Yeah, no kidding. We gotta go up
It's
the waterfall.
but it's all the way up there!
And I'm all the way down here!
Dang, I fell harder than the last time with Cappy Downhill election.
There you go.
There.
Is that a Family Guy joke that DDD is trying to pull on the fly?
Come on.
You know, come to think of it, why do we even bother having elections if it's always the same candidate that wins every time?
It's the stupid waterfall.
Are you seriously not gonna win this?
No, because
Probably
of the
not.
dang river.
Oh my lord.
Unless there's like another key I can find.
There's a key right down there.
Is there?
Yeah! In the Spooter's web.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, there it is.
Well, there it is.
I found the treasure.
Looking?
But at what cost?
Well,
That's it. I'm going back to my Scooty Puff Jr.
you're backed up.
Well, you're fucked up. How do you feel?
Also, you are an iron ball.
You alright, Doug?
Me just finishing that sentence and then James absolutely destroyed the goo. He fucking got me.
Alright, but now comes the favorite part, which is where the hell's the dang chest?
I think it's near the top of that mountain.
In your heart?
Jesus
Like
Christ.
Happy.
Well, it wasn't inside of him.
Clearly.
We gotta look inside everyone else.
Kirby is a very dangerously violent series.
Where is it?
Love with the Kirby. You're getting hammered.
Maybe it's underground? Oh! Hey,
Nice.
the riches.
2 gold doubloons!
What does that do for you in City Trial?
In City Trial, it gives you a shit ton of stat patches all at once, including an all patch.
An all patch?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the rare ones.
Which raises all of your stats at once. Aline!
Oh, wait, who is this girl?
Aline!
Ah, she's cute. I'll take her.
What? Oh yeah, actually, I forgot to did Dedede?
I wonder if she tastes like cotton candy.
No. Did Dedede, freaking what the hell is it? Did Dedede...
He didn't appear in Rainbow Curse outside of, like, a collectible, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you. For some reason, dark meta.
Yeah, the Dark Knight. Yeah, no, both DD and Meta Knight were only figurines in Rainbow Curse. The only real Kirby characters in that game were
Kirby and Bandana D.
yours truly and Bandana Waddle Dee, and his two multicolored copycats.
Of course.
Nathaniel and Superfly?
Yeah.
I thought their names were Ala Gold and Blue and Buckleberry.
No, those are the two faceless toads. They don't got no faces because they're just toads.
So once again, who'd have thunk Nintendo made a knockout tour?
They can't even be faceless, Aki, because they do in fact have faces.
No, those are just drawings that lure and prey. They're mushrooms.
Goodbye, Meta Knight.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
It is dark midnight.
You have an objection to raise to the... Oh god!
Hey! Get your nuts out of my face, Rocky!
Golem Crush.
Well, now that's just inconsiderate.
That was one hell of a cock block.
This is literal cock block.
Cock rock.
I feel dirty and violated. It's Kagoon. Draw me a bath.
I'm pretty sure that's what the slaymen call the rock walk.
What the heck is this? I drew you a bath, sire.
April Fools. Very funny. Not a funny bone in his entire body.
I was saying, I believe it's called a boulder holder, sir.
Christ. They would have made a joke like that.
Probably just hope it. I've told you about how they would famously get stuff past the 4Kids censors if they wanted it, right?
If they felt like it.
Legitimately, I forgot his name, the voice actor of Brock, Pokemon.
I don't know.
Was that
also,
Eric
was
Stewart?
that Fatty Whale's boat?
I think you're right. I think it is Eric
I think
Stewart.
that's Eric
So-
Stewart.
All right, cool. So what he told us the main like strategy they had, which this was how they would get ideas of funny jokes past the censors and what?
Didn't we use Turbo already?
I don't think we used Turbo.
Yes,
You know
we've
what?
used the Turbo Star before.
Paper.
I think
We
we already
used
used
the Paper
too.
Star before.
Do
Let's
the,
try-
how about the
let's
war?
try Jet.
Okay, Jet. Then the war tank next. I don't think we'd use the war tank
Okay.
yet.
Yeah, I was
Anywho.
about to say, you haven't used the war tank yet.
Yeah.
So Eric's, yeah.
I'll actually say the war tank is actually DD's vehicle. So
Oh, I didn't
Is
know
it?
that.
Oh, you mean the Tank Star?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
isn't that the one? Or
The war tank's beside it.
oh no.
Oh, yeah,
no.
war
The
tank's
bolt
beside it.
tank, the
You know.
bolt tank, actually.
Oh, sorry. That's Marx's vehicle. I'm not joking.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
we saw it in like the opening cutscene.
Also, you're
Makes
saying
It's just like
sense.
chasing down a bunch of little mooks.
you're saying Logan.
Oh, the tactic they had for getting jokes they wanted past the censors. Oh my gosh, your voice. Fuck. You got him through the wall.
Man, you really attacked them.
And you know what's worse? Kirby isn't the only one in the series that's tone deaf.
So
Yeah.
Steve, sit down and sit a spell, and I'll tell you
It's
the story.
amazing that they all have the same singing voice. But anyways,
Anyway, yeah.
So the story, Steve, is
Steve's
that Eric
muted.
Stewart. Oh, well, I'm telling him anyway. Is that in order to get things past the censors, what he would do is legitimately. Why would you buy a triple speed down?
in case you're going too uncontrollably fast.
Screw
Then
that! I
change
want to
your
go as fast as humanly possible. Anywho, the strategy they would do is literally they would have three things. They would pitch a joke that they knew the censors would absolutely hate, like something that is legitimately either mentioning a copyrighted thing or something that is far too blatantly obvious to be an adult joke. Then they would pitch B, the joke that they actually want to have in the episode that they thought the censors wouldn't care for, but that they really want to see in it. And then finally they would pitch C, a joke that is not funny.
I wonder which one 4Kids usually picked.
Well, I'm trying to. I was telling you the story, Steve. I was saying sit a spell. I
I'm
was
just making a joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Actually, before you guys continue, I'll take over for Iki real quick. The Jetstar here is very much it's really fucking fast in midair, but that's more or less.
Excuse me, I thought I was the one who described all the vehicles.
Not all the time.
I was just being quiet.
Oh my
because
gosh,
Logan
look at
had
us
to sit
go.
a spell and tell us the tale.
Oh,
That was a good time.
Oh yeah, by the way, the flame wing item I have is actually really good for gliding.
It increases your damage.
imagine.
But anyways,
damn.
It's not just an offensive tool.
Fair enough.
Anyways, a personal favorite of mine, the Jetstar. It takes off really fucking fast the moment you leave the ground. And when you land, because you're building up charge while you glide, you also take off in a big burst of speed.
That's neat.
Only downside is that it doesn't stay in the air for very long.
No,
Oh, well.
Not
Not unless you get good boost for it. And what are
also, that's
you?
a big mouse.
Oh shit, a rat!
Oh shit!
It's a big purple rat.
Oh, it's Rick Ashley!
It's big purple.
God.
Hold on, it's a rat, and his name is. That's right. My name is Daroach. Wait, Daroach.
So are you a roach or a rat?
Don't question it.
I'm a mouse.
Are you a man or a mouse?
Well, I didn't do long.
Dead.
I'm dead.
So, yeah, there you go.
You know, you're the kinds of rats I usually install rat traps for.
Yeah, well, where are you gonna get them now?
I still love that one. What was it? I still love that one Twitter post or whatever we saw. Jay's was like, you know, if I walked around my house and I just saw like and I knew there was a mouse living in my house that just thank you, Lee, that
That's
just
cute.
lived in a perfectly cute like semicircle like archway like hole in the middle of my house, and it just every now and then steal a crumb of cheese or a bit of bread, I would dedicate my entire life and all resources in my financial well-being to destroy that thing.
I saw that.
I would spare no expense.
Just sit outside its hole on like a rocking chair with a shotgun. Gotta come
Next
out of
memory.
there someday.
So I hope you all got your therapy in, because it's time for our next chapter of memories.
A noticeably less morbid.
Oh yeah, so after
Like the air
Zora was
ride
made into
machine,
this,
Gigantes was unable to move itself.
Fuck.
that's horrible.
I'm too fat to
An
move.
incredible amount of willpower
That's
was
his
required
yells.
to activate.
I like
this
the random ass
dreadnought-sized
wrecking ball it's got.
vehicle.
And I see that's the issue. Again, Zora was
Enough of
transformed
Nova's
into
vehicles
a
brought
nuke,
their
and
strong-willed riders together.
Well, it's more like a
Their wills would
death
form
machine.
A spark of
Yeah.
ignition, and Gigantes would spring to life. Nova had a plan to make vehicles
Nova?
Bitch.
gather before Gigantes on their own.
Meow.
so again, it feels like we've lost the plot, and Nova just wants to destroy all of Pop Star through this very.
I mean, okay, later, guys, spoilers. We see Nova just shooting laser at a planet for no reason, killing people. It's just an asshole by this point. He's just a complete asshole.
You know, thinking about it, I like the idea that Gigantes is like this world-destroying machine. When like we just got like a zoom out, you can barely see the fucking thing because it's just a speck on this gigantic
well,
star
it's the
planet.
power of it. Like, you know, some nukes or whatever are smaller than semi-trucks, but you don't want to mess with them.
I don't think it's even got any nukes on it. It's got laser beams.
And a giant wrecking ball for a good sport.
We haven't used the tank star yet.
Yeah, I think this is the only other air ride machine we haven't used yet. So, yeah, why don't we go ahead with probably not the least useful for King Dedede, considering he's already a fat fuck.
I thought you were about to say just in general the most
I
inappropriate.
bet you anything, there's like 3
triple weight.
vehicles that we have not used.
No.
Sure.
It's this and the tank star that we have not used. Well, actually, no, we have used.
No, I used Tank Star once.
Okay, the bull tank. Covered in spikes, but not really offensive oriented. It's very bulky on the defense and HP. It's got decent speed, but it's not great at gliding. It's heavy.
It looks like it takes a little bit to warm up, but it has a very good top speed.
You know, you gotta stick it in the oven for it to warm up appropriately.
You know what? I have the perfect way to describe it. If the battle chariot was the magic sword, this is the magic shield.
I guess
Say it
so.
is better to have a magic sword than a magic shield, but that's
Or maybe a 3D printed shield.
Oh, yeah.
I say to you, 9!
I still... Oh, yeah, Disney put out, like, a announcer thing that I'm just really kind of meh. Like, not even, like, meh like it's bad, but just kind of like, eh, alright. Big whoop.
They're making a Tangled remake.
There's that, but they also put it out like it was a huge deal. What they did was the Jungle Cruise in Disneyland, very fun ride. and they were all like, "Guys, we've done it. We've added a world
Offense.
record, a brand new like first of its kind thing to the Jungle Cruise." And everyone's like,
Wait a minute. You look a lot like Kirby.
No, I don't.
Oh, now I want to hit you even harder.
I'm a dollop of ice
Well, no,
cream.
yes, Logan.
There's like a first of its kind thing, and it's all like, "Oh my god!" And it's like, this is like a groundbreaking thing. It's like, what is it? It's an outrigger canoe. It's like, is that a big first of its kind thing? It's the first one we've ever 3D printed. Because it's like, oh, we went to this big like jumbo 3D printing company, and they 3D printed an outrigger canoe for us, rather than us having to build it from the actual authentic materials.
But Logan, don't you
And
get it? This is their prime opportunity to just flex tape it.
They really would have, but I don't know. I just saw that and I was just like, I don't, I just don't see like how this is a
Fuck that
huge.
Firefly in particular.
I just don't see how it's a huge deal. And if anything, 3D printing can be useful for like certain machine parts and stuff, but like for massive decorations, I don't know. Like I think this coming after just about a year when Tokyo Disney clowned on you all by having a really good looking Moana canoe made out of like authentic wood and stuff, as opposed to the very odd like plaster looking canoe you had in the parade, like at the same time of the year. It was just, I don't know. I like authentic materials and stuff being used rather than, you'll never believe it, Matt, we've managed to take the entire process and completely like shove it into a replicatable machine instead.
Oh boy.
Don't. Sorry, Marks. You were irrelevant to that conversation, but I'm sure you deserved it. Yes,
You know
Steve.
what? First, that whole notion that you described, mostly in the tone of like, do they know how weird this is? It reminds me of a news thing that I saw a couple days ago that I couldn't help but clown on. I forget the name of the publisher that said it, but they're talking about how like, oh, Sony is now looking into developing AI that can help players, get through games if they're stuck on it. And I'm like, does anyone want to tell them that Nintendo has already done this before several times?
Multiple times. There was the Ghost Rosalina, or whatever the thing was called. There was
the Cosmic Witch, there's the Super Kong, the Super Blocks, and the 2D games, and it's like, Sony, this isn't a new thing.
I'm sorry to tell you guys, but Super Guy died for a reason.
There's new funky mode.
Funky mode is
No,
actually.
I wouldn't call it. That's
that
not a
one's-
Super Guy. That's just actually a fun addition.
Yeah, I was about to say, at least that one's a fun mode to play.
Funky mode, Icky, is actually pretty close to say like Dedede Tour in some ways, where it's the whole campaign.
Or Meta Nightmare Returns.
Or Meta Nightmare Returns, where it's more or less
Yeah.
the full campaign, but with a whole new moveset to play with. And so,
Speaking of the games,
Susie's a Viking!
Okay, that was the Viking helmet. For a second, I thought she was wearing a beehive hairdo.
beep,
She's
boop,
just a 50s secretary now.
That should be like a hat. That honestly should be one.
a beehive.
What a beehive
That'd be
hairdo.
funny.
Or just a beehive.
Both.
You know.
Wow.
Things haven't changed since Brawl.
Yeah.
Not right.
I'm thinking of that, but I'm also thinking of when I see Susie, I think beep boop.
Oh, that's right.
dinga,
I
dinga,
gotta kill
dinga.
y'all.
What was that, Logan?
I said, as Susie, when I see the helmet, I say beep boop, inga dinga durgan.
Dinga Durgan.
Jargon, dingin, dingin, impact.
Internal system clock, Leaf Erickson Day.
Damn.
Eternal clock.
Shit, man.
My favorite is still Patrick's, where he doesn't even say the dinger, he just he just starts mumbling.
Wanna play?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
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 That's
Oh, it's
Susie's father, by the way.
Deadly.
Oh, Haltman?
Bah.
Is Hallman voiced by Roger Bumpus?
No!
I would
He
believe
doesn't
it.
have a voice.
No! The joke is her dad was never
No, he
there
does.
to play with her when she was growing up. And then
He does
died.
have a voice, but it's more of a sound effect in a secret boss.
No, he's
Yeah.
the main boss.
No, but he actually talks and you hear him scream.
Yeah, when you fight him.
That's what he's saying.
Actually, I don't.
Not as a secret boss, you fight him in the main story, Logan.
Don't you rematch
Okay,
him
I'll-
as a secret boss?
Sort of.
No!
and Icky knows better. He knows. He's lying. Don't listen to him. No, you do fight a portion of Haltman as a secret boss. What?
I've beaten the game, Mickey. I'm not concerned about spoilers.
Guys, let's just save the fighting for Planet Robobot.
Fair enough.
Hey, wait a minute. Those are the another dimension crystal thingies.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Or no, get defense because it boosts up. You know, there's a
Defense.
challenge in the game to get 21 on all of them.
Was it 21 or was it 25?
20 something.
Fairly certain it's 21. I'll check.
It is within the 20s. I do remember that. It was either 25 or 27. That's
Ooh, take
oh,
that
yeah, by
ring.
the way, if you want to get a move on, you can go to the dash ring.
Rapid speed!
Oh, snappy! So it gives you a freebie. That's cool. Now, can you determine which one you get a freebie of, or is it just each stay in that lane?
Just make sure you know which one to take.
Shit, which fight?
Go
Have
for
we
it.
fought all these bosses by now?
Let me see. One more time. You have not seen Grand Wheelie yet.
You've not beaten Dynablade.
No, we beat Dynablade last time.
No, we beat Dynablade.
No, I know what you mean now.
Actually, no. I think we did fight Grand, but I think we did.
You know what? Never mind. I think we did fight all of these. I mean, how about that? Only 3 bosses you get to actually fight in City Trial.
It's a big tire.
Which, you know what, is more than what the original City Trial had, which was just Dynablade.
It's cool.
Now, this is a fair fight.
When I was younger, I swore
Get
that
back here,
Krakow
boy.
made an appearance in the
Now,
original
this is not a fair
Kirby's
fight.
Air Ride. Turns out I was thinking of the original form of Top Ride, where Krakow becomes an item.
Yeah,
that's right.
Get back here, boy.
I couldn't keep the fucking thing up.
Good.
Get back here, boy.
You just exploded your vehicle's dad.
Mecha, did you get to play City Trial with folks?
Not with others.
No, on the other. Did they never do like LAN parties or anything like that in high school and stuffs?
That's cute of you to assume that.
More than likely, it wasn't for Kirby Air Ride or for any GameCube game for that matter.
I was about to say, how many people actually remembered that the GameCube had LAN capabilities?
but
Damn.
by the way,
Melee
it's
players?
it's so much higher than I was actually thinking. It's 27 in each one.
Oh.
Okay, so I was... hey, wait a minute!
Faker!
Get back here! I'm done with you!
I found you, Faker.
Faker.
Faker, I don't care about identity.
You know what? No, this is the King Dedede voiced by Keith David.
You know what? All right. I don't want
If
to
you
kill
want to
this guy
help me,
now.
then hand me another bag of them chips.
Hand me a bag of them.
Would you shake a poor sinner's bag of chips?
So would it just be Dusk or whatever would be his DDD?
Dusk.
Dusk. A husk of a dusk.
I don't even watch Has-Been Hotel, and I felt offended.
I felt offended because Husk calls me the fuck
You
up,
feel
man.
offended that I don't know something about Vivzy. Man, I don't know how I can look at you if you defend Vivzy.
No, I don't defend her.
I don't think anyone does.
He's right behind you, isn't he?
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Yes, you are. I'm right behind.
you, why not?
But yes, continue, Steve, or whoever was
Ugh.
talking.
Doug.
I forgot what I was gonna say, Nicole.
He's on the ropes.
Just a pure distraction of what Logan just fucking said fucking got me.
Okay, well, fine. Let's ignore the embarrassment. Me.
No,
we're
it's
gonna move
stated.
on.
It's in your fine print.
Can I just say real quick? You're a poor imposter. Real DDDs have hammers.
Yeah, he really should have had a hammer. That probably would have helped me so.
And then Noir just leans in and just goes, "At least I have hair."
Says
I
you!
made
He
that.
just pulls it off and you just see a glorious mane.
I'm sorry. Can one of you guys do me a quick solid? Because I want to say in the next tier of levels, we'll be coming across the steampunk area. Can you remind me which creature we'll need to...
I believe it's the hammer you're looking
Hold on.
Hammer time?
Let me
It's already too late.
check.
Is this that stupid enemy from 64 Crystal Shards?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
not even an enemy, it's just the environment.
They knew the memes. Sorry, Matt.
Hi, Pam.
Yeah.
Look,
Sees him?
I'm making the Sun and Moon fight. Isn't that wonderful?
I think you got the right one. I don't know though.
Fingers crossed.
It looks thematically appropriate.
Oh,
So
I
let's
will
see.
be hidden behind question marks. So where are
Oh
we
my.
supposed to know what we're gonna get?
That's
the
the.
point.
I don't know. Pick it up and find out.
Whee! But no.
Also, I love how to make sure there's no sign of it being derivative, they actually gave a huge buff to the wheel copy ability in this game.
Did they?
Which makes sense because you have other wheels anyway.
It's a lot faster than the standard wheelie bike.
Actually, fun fact: the wheel copy ability was not even in the original game. That it was.
That was.
I thought it wasn't.
What?
I thought it was going to be
No,
just
it was.
there's like a rideable wheel that there was going to be, or something.
Yeah, the wheelie bike.
Okay. Hey,
No, but for
Icky,
wheel
guess
copy
who has not
ability-
played the original fucking game, man?
Well, we're just informing you about the original game.
I know, but alright, sorry. Basically, I was watching that one Beta 64 video and all that, and he mentioned how there's a wheel, like, in the coding, but that there was no, like, wheel power-up, so I guess is wrong.
Yeah, I think because I'm pretty certain that wheelies are in the game, and you can, inhale them and copy them to become wheel Kirby.
Yep.
So that's still technically a thing. That being said, though, it was very kind of think of it like as far as like copy abilities that were in the original but did not return for Air Riders. I know Wing for sure did not return.
Wow.
Oh, hey, I know that guy.
Oh, we just beat up Marks. Now he's getting his vengeance.
It's Sakurai's cat.
Oh, so this isn't just Marx as a racer. They actually just put in his true form as a boss to fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well-
like you can play as him and you can fight him.
And he's basically all of his attacks from the original fight. He's got the paramatter cutters.
So
Yeah,
if you
what
play
would
as
this be
Marks
like?
and you fight this Marks, does that mean that Marks is just having an argument with himself like Gollum?
Honestly, maybe.
He's got the golden
Needle
arrow
rain.
volley.
I will
Well,
say
boys, it's
I
that time of night.
I just
What's up,
checked. Yeah, apparently the wheel is in the original. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm sorry. All right.
Maybe it's another kind of power-up that you may have mistaken for the wheel.
Oop. Also, should be said real quick, when you're fighting these guys in like the bosses in City Trial, they actually are pretty damn tricky. But with Road Trip, considering you're getting a lot of power-ups in the first place,
Oh, nice!
they're actually not that hard to deal with.
Nice. The wings give me a clutch there.
I will say, by the way, laughs and beating Nightmare consistently.
Well, the thing is that the boss. Yeah, that would be one thing if I don't know if they could ever do it, but oh no. Wow, those go far. It's the in City Trial usually the bosses don't have a whole lot of health. If you know what you're doing, sometimes you can beat them pretty swiftly. Oh yeah.
I was surprised on my first one when I was trying to fucking beat Nightmare.
Nice.
On my first City Trial.
Anyways, I would like to mention, there were two copy abilities in the original Air Ride that didn't return for Air Riders. There was the aforementioned Wing, which I never really got the appeal of, and secondly was the Tornado ability, which basically buffed up your spin attack.
Fair enough.
Also, I guess for what it's worth, I liked Wing just because it was very quick, and while it was a little unwieldy in the air, you could get some pretty good airtime with it.
Yeah.
That being said, it did technically return in Air Riders. However, it's only via Meta Knight Special.
Just real quick,
Fair enough.
when we beat
Thank you,
up
Hammer.
Mark,
Go ahead,
when we
Steve.
beat up Marks there, I just noticed that if he had arms, that looked like he did the Devil Damn Family Guy death pose.
Christ.
Good stuff. Alright, Steampunk Land, memory time.
You know what Marks was missing? Rotoscoping.
Dude, you like Monkey Ball too? That's why
Man,
I
come on,
fucking
bring it in.
Bring it in, buddy.
How can he dab someone if he has no arms?
He has
wings.
claws.
Did it again.
Well, there's also the feet.
That's true. I would love rotoscoping where the feet starts moving like a
looking
hand.
bastard can clap with his feet. I don't want to hear anything else.
He's got clogs.
Oh, clap his feet like DK.
Most vehicles and riders
Now's when the trick actually
failed
begins.
to notice Nova's command,
They were busy.
Hi!
Because they're dumb.
but they were weak of will
See?
and not the desire
doesn't mean they're dumb.
to target.
It just turns out there's select, mooks that actually have strong will.
They're
Vehicles and
casuals.
riders
Like Meta Knight.
I'm just.
could sense the command at all.
I just love the fucking dance he's doing while he's shining his vehicle.
Oh, I know.
Same.
Without apparent reason
I
or
gotta see if someone's
purpose,
made a gif of that, because I gotta send it to
each
Kat.
pair
She would have
began
loved
a
that.
journey
They have.
toward
Hang on.
People already have.
Okay, good.
Aw.
I have it, hang on.
I still like those little moments where you have to remind yourself that Meta Knight is still a Kirby as well.
Instinctively,
Yeah.
Or at least of a related kin of Kirby.
There you go, Steve.
Was
Thank
it
you.
just the show that retconned that he was of the same species as Kirby, or is it
They
always
did
meant to be?
retcon it.
I mean, under the mask, he has the Kirby face. There is like no other thing under the mask. It is a Kirby face, so he is a Kirby.
Which is weird because he has hands separate from his little nubby arms.
I mean, I figured because I didn't know if this was like I didn't know if this was like a dwarf Bulborb situation.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just think it's funny in retrospect, considering we all know Meta Knight, we love Meta Knight, but it's also easy to forget he's literally just another Kirbo under the mask.
Yeah,
So
actually,
between
now
Kirbo and Meta Knighto, which one is made of bread?
Kibi.
Kibi, yeah.
Kibi is yellow.
You know, now that I think about it, like, I don't know if there's another game that does this, or if it's just like a piece of Kirby lore that I've overlooked, being the filthy casual that I am. Do they really do a whole lot with the fact that, like, he basically is just like a black Kirby underneath the mask?
Not really.
Dark blue.
Not necessarily, no.
Yeah, Black Shadow Kirby.
It's mostly just it's purely for the shock value, and that's it.
Yeah.
Also, really quick, I will say you say Kibi is yellow and all that. It's like, well, clearly,
Yes!
first off, clearly, first off,
Whoa.
he is either golden bread or a Hawaiian
Lemon
roll.
bread.
Lemon bread would be nice, and Hawaiian
Hawaiian
roll would be very
Kirby.
nice.
Oh yeah, if you're going for all the achievements, by the way,
Well,
have fun
fellas,
trying to
it's
break
been
up.
that time of night again. The foxes are yelling outside.
Sorry.
Oh.
I mean, you can't hear it, but I just hear. Every time I cheer, I just fucking laugh, man.
It's okay.
There.
Guys,
Yeah, because in my area, it's common to have foxes over here.
Yeah, really quick, by the way, you're saying,
Yes.
James.
James.
In that area with the fans, have fun trying to knock down 5 of them in one lap.
Just stall yourself.
Oh, come on.
Just
Nice.
I've
barely.
done that. I've not done
Just
that.
barely.
Very nice.
Also, you say that, Iki. They technically will not count it if you try to go backwards.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's gotta
they
be
make it
one.
very clear that you're not. You have to do it in one fell swoop.
Well, have I got the tip
Oh.
for you? Plasma? Throw a big ass plasma ball.
Oh, just wait at the start of it. I see.
Also, really
Okay.
quick random thing. Because I didn't mention it yesterday, the bulk star. I fucking hate this thing.
How come?
Why? Because it uses petrol?
I mean, yeah, that's partly it, gas. Gas is awful, and screw
Damn.
the oil
It's
industry.
a gas guzzler.
Screw the oil industry. Fucking come at me, bros.
Oh yeah.
Have to hurry.
But no,
It's stinky and it's slimy and it sets things on fire.
and it also, gets a lot of people killed.
Yeah.
Mostly people who call for assassinations.
Mostly for free.
Yeah.
Mostly for corporate greed.
No, I hate the
Hey.
bulk star because I just hate how it controls personally for me. I just can't ever get a handle of it. I can't ever get
I think
a
it's
handle.
fine.
It looks like it can be a bit too slow on the turns.
No, its stats are actually pretty decent. It's just you gotta keep it fueled.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess to be fair, it used to be a lot worse.
Oh, they
That's
buffed
fair.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah, they buffed it.
they buffed it in that the charge time for it is basically the same for
That
as
food.
every other vehicle in the game.
You know what? Now that he has the
What a
top
depth
hat,
of
he
night.
basically is just Tuxedo Mask.
Yeah.
It really is.
My
Oh,
job
well, okay.
here is done, DDD.
But you didn't do anything.
Also, I almost forgot.
Until we
this
meet
is something we should have probably brought up much earlier. I do kind of like how for certain trials, they actually just do a whole rolling start, and they even fill up your boost gauge to accommodate.
I love how you're so powerful, you can literally just knock these guys out with one hit.
Well, most of the opponents during these defeat them whole challenges are set so they have like less health or less defense.
But there's always at least one
I
leader,
know,
and I
but-
think he still went down pretty good.
Sometimes, like, whenever you do... You know what, never mind, I'm just...
Matt, I appreciated your opinion on that. I was thinking
Welcome
to
to the
myself...
pharmacy.
No. Icky, go in.
Pharmacy, yes, see.
Also, you may be wondering why I've been using this vehicle this whole time. Don't forget that one episode where I will also cut down all of Wispy's trees, including the big Wispy himself.
Just so I can make a big old golf course.
Many times.
Many times.
And down we go.
Who among us hasn't destroyed a tree?
Rewatching that episode, I think my favorite visual from it is literally just seeing, like, once all said and done, Dedede gets his comeuppance and Wispy's brought back to life, he just takes his hammer and just starts whacking all of the apples that fell down so he can, recreate his forest.
Aww.
And he just has this fucking look on his face while he's swatting away.
I like that. And I don't know, the image that also played in my head was, who here hasn't destroyed a tree? Kirby lifts his hand, and I puts it back down.
It's like, Kirby, you've eaten tree. Eating tree is different from destroying.
Kirby, you've destroyed that tree many, 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 many times.
Kirby.
Oh, hold on, correction! I never tore it down.
I think Wispy would say otherwise, but okay.
All I'm saying is that
Listen, he never tore it down. He just gave it a really bad boo-boo and made him cry.
I feel like Meta Knight, it's like is that true, Wispy? No, actually, he's torn down my spirit.
Oh.
Oh, we are almost out of money.
Oh well.
Didn't it happen in Avalanche, Icky, that Kirby was just so petty, he was just like, Wispy's like, don't do this, and Kirby just intentionally steps on his roots anyway.
And he says, I feel like having some apple pie.
It's like, jeez.
Yeah, Kirby's a total jerk in that game.
Yeah. Alright, now time to fire the chef again.
It's even funnier when you realize that's technically just yet another American take on Puyo Puyo until they actually decide to bring Puyo Puyo proper to the States.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I find it hilarious that if you really think about it, that game is basically... let's be honest, that game was basically... I think that and Mean Bean Machine were basically just the actual Puyo Puyo in Japan, and then when bringing it over to America, they just... I'm fairly certain it's the same game. Like, they just...
It is.
Yes.
Oh yeah, just with a different skin.
Well, okay, you know what? There's a slight difference, and it's very slight in the truest definition of the word. Dr. Robotnik's Bean Bean Machine was a conversion of the first Puyo Puyo. Kirby Avalanche is a conversion of Super Puyo Puyo 2.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, so sequel. Okay. Yeah, it's me more turn.
Granted, a distinction without a difference. At the same time, though, it does bear to say.
So, how far into the franchise did it take for them to actually just start having Puyo Puyo proper in the States?
I want to say that didn't start till the GameCube with Puyo Pop Fever.
I think so.
That's
when they start bringing the characters.
It might have been a GBA game if I had to fathom a guess. Either which way, it was around the 2000s.
But as far as as far as I think mainstream, I don't think it was ever quite as popular until Puyo Puyo Tetris, the first one anyway.
Well, yeah, because it's like a crossover of the two most iconic games ever.
The halberd. What are you talking to halberd? The halberd.
Oh shit, you're right.
I want to hear that. I want to hear the famous remix.
Let's see.
You got it.
Yeah!
Oh, it does come up from
no.
They didn't have to change nothing.
Well, you can't change peak.
I apologize for nothing.
Oh. How the hell are we gonna get up there?
You know, it sure would be nice if I had a pair of wings right around now.
We gotta get to the mountain.
Man, if only penguins could fly.
We gotta get to the mountain, I think. I don't know how else we're gonna get high enough.
It'll be a day when I see a Dedede fly.
Now my mood is just changing that fucking Mennonite cleaning the Darkstar.
Oh, I think I've seen
The
about
Shadow Star,
everything when I see His Majesty fly.
How are we gonna...
I'm just a simple guy, you know.
Oh, what have we here?
And then I think from here we can get a good launch.
I see we've encountered one of the more rare occurrences.
Get back here!
Can we land on the wing?
Get back here, boy!
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah!
Okay, nice.
I love the thumbs up he gives right as you land.
I did it. I win. I did it.
This just in, King Dedede has landed on the left wing.
If you look to your right...
But there's something on the wing!
All right, wing.
I'm sorry.
On your left, you see something very special.
I like how I'm the only one who probably knows my reference.
Well, dude, I know it. Classic Shatner.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I remember the Johnny Bravo take on it.
There was a Johnny Bravo one?
Yes.
Oh.
You gotta land the plane. There's a clown on the wing of the plane.
Oh, yeah, no, I know that. And then the other one I was thinking of was, because I'm sorry, man, I was suddenly thinking back to, just because where I was like, I win. I was like, oh, shit.
What are they?
come
Oh,
back.
that trapdoor let me out here.
I was like, it's happening again, Steve. We have to stop.
Not again.
We can't go back on this tangent again.
I thought you had fun with the tangent.
It'd be another hour saying going on squeak squeakity.
I don't even like squirrels.
It was really good.
Dad, he's getting away. Do something.
How's this? No, I think that's good. Yeah, no, trust me. I tried to connect.
There's a wall there.
There's a wall.
Trust me.
Damn it. So now you know, Matt, that's where we were all at during Triple Deluxe at one point or another.
Don't
This
act
fact
like you
that
didn't.
I was just sitting vibing as the Yoshi I keep posting, just witnessing the whole chaos of that.
It just
Looking
worked.
just
Matt,
about
At least from what I remember.
of Escargoon and DDD, like their voices and their mannerisms as Krunk and Yzma just really tickled me so.
I doubt
Maybe
it'll
that's
happen
why I
again,
did
but I
it,
would.
because I like making my friends laugh.
Oh,
I doubt it'll happen again, but I would laugh if it happens again in fucking Robobot.
I mean, it'll
we'll have to wait
possibly.
and
I'm
see.
not going to force it, but we'll see if it comes up naturally.
I mean, it'd probably be harder to do considering that DDD's kind of not even in that game.
Well, I'm not just saying DDD.
I was supposed to say, he technically is in it. He's just not as prominent as he is in Triple Deluxe.
Right, because he already had his time to shine in Triple Deluxe.
Yeah, and I was also referring to the clones.
Fair enough.
But,
yeah,
but the
that's
D
true.
himself does appear in like the opening cutscene, and I think the end as well.
The end too,
Yeah.
Let me as you do.
He literally gets crushed by the debris of his own castle, and then by the end of it, he comes back out.
Help.
He's like, hey, what happened?
Hey, what'd I miss?
That's exactly what it is. That's 100% King DDD's role in that game.
What a day.
You know what happened, Waddle Dee?
What am I thinking of? Which was it? You know, I think it was you know what it is? I was thinking of freaking Plankton in the shrinking episode. That was
Well,
good to
it's
be
great
out.
to be back.
Just was on vacation the entire time. Just DDD comes out wearing a freaking like what's the word? A muumuu or whatever.
Yeah. No, he's wearing like a business hat and holding two suitcases. God.
I don't like that. He's not that
wait a minute.
professional.
Damn it. I was about to say, wait a second, do I got 24 on all of Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Steery's only got 22. Damn it.
Is that actually the achievement you need to go for? You need 24 in all of them?
27.
27. All stats have to be 27 in order to get the achievement.
Yeesh.
Which, to be fair, isn't that hard to do on a new game plus run.
Also, it just occurred to me, James, are you going to go for that exit?
Which one?
I mean, Logan, it's visual storytelling. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, I'll ask
I
for
don't know
silence when that
why.
happens, because I love it. But continue, Doug.
I don't know why.
Oh, turn!
but this is
Hold on, we
now-
need turn.
That's right.
Get that turn, boy.
There we go, yes.
But now from you guys mentioning him, it's just now plastered into my fucking nerve for another voice for DDD.
Oh, which one?
I regret my decision.
Plankton's voice.
I mean, I
do know you're writing to transform. Oh, wait, no, you're.
I mean,
it definitely
is
has the
handling too
basiness.
To be fair though, Doug, I did suggest his voice for Krakow because I thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, I think
Right, that one's also fair.
I think the more I think about it is that that is a fun choice. I think the only thing that's holding me back from fully accepting that, and to an extent Keith David is DDD, is that they both sound like very intelligent in their own ways. I think DDD kind of needs to sound like a dummy.
Hey! God, you know what?
I'd say
I
to an
just
extent.
realized.
What's
I
up,
have
Matt?
an idea for. I have an idea for a DDD voice.
You did it, James. I believed in you.
Also, yes,
Actually, before you do, were you about to say something about it, James?
You know what? Iki can say his thing, and then I'll say mine.
I did have an idea for a funny DDD meme voice.
What was that?
Danny DeVito, because he was the Penguin. Also, go for that green guy.
I love him.
I know.
He's a little green guy.
I hate him.
I love that face. He's so French-shaped. But you want to know what's not
He's so
French-shaped?
French.
Oh, robotic me! And it's coming right toward me!
Jesus.
No, he's just standing there. You drove into him.
You got the nose all wrong.
I love Transformers.
Can I just say, when I got to this point for the first time, just seeing Dedede just spawn there, just motionless and everything, I was like, is this what fear looks like?
It does look like fear a bit. So welcome everybody to Kirby Battle for Bikini Bottom. We're gonna go take this sucker down.
It's a giraffe!
I think I love how story justification-wise, Nova's just a bastard.
Yeah.
Nova just makes shit and doesn't think of the repercussions.
Oh, did Nova create this thing?
I mean, what else made him?
They never explicitly say, it just exists, but you can totally make the connection.
You know another, like, Dedede voice I'm thinking of, like, not the same actor, because I think he's long dead, but I just imagine if it was slightly deep...
Ow! Worth it.
Well, you exploded him.
You didn't even let him transform into Karma.
Oh, my aching DDDs.
Hey, real quick, we'll get back to you, Steve, but I do want to have this bit play in silence.
Okay.
So yeah, well that's it for the Boulevard, and now for probably the best scene in the game.
How do you fix a leaky boiler?
Hold on.
So hush. It's like, well, I tried.
So stupid.
It's the clonk sound and just the silence that follows of, you idiot. Whoosh, and then the explosion of water.
Hail.
Hail.
Wah, wah, wah.
And yes, the people who upload that on Twitter or whatever, where they cut off immediately as the thing burst, was great. And
yeah,
well, I mean that's great. I just still think it's funny, like the moment like the whole thing floods and he's just still standing there, just spinning, like
doesn't
like,
move at all.
like
Just
that.
I live as I died as I lived.
Exactly. Again, he's like a one-track mind. All right,
I do
now
what I
it's
want.
time.
Oh wait.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to see why we have this Noir Dedede on the loose.
Well, okay.
Yeah, that's part of the next memory.
No, I thought
Just
that there was
before
one more stage
Gigantes
before
was
that.
fully constructed, a fragment of Zora's will broke
normally,
free,
yeah.
copying the form of a certain rider.
Why?
For no
Noir
reason.
Dedede took off.
just cause.
Why did he copy DDD? Because he's the king.
Not sure. I mean,
Zora's wish
for
to
what it's worth, he still looks cool.
finally come
Well,
true.
clearly it wanted to model itself after perfection.
But this was no time to
But
celebrate.
hey, Zora's
the
actually-
granted wish.
What?
If Gigantes were activated, the planet
That poor Waddle Dee.
Noir Dedede
Oh, no, not
destroyed
Superman.
to be
I was hoping the bike would be unharmed, but the Waddle Dee exploded.
Damn.
So thus,
Superman.
so Zora's actually been acting as a good guy.
Yep, all this time he's been trying to destroy our vehicle so that we don't awaken Gigantes.
I like to note, very noble and all that. Technically, he is killing.
Well, he's only just killing the machines.
Yeah.
It's like the story of Nightmare in Dreamland.
Well, no.
Also, actually, with
Fun fact, Mecha, the machines are alive. Like, they're actually living.
Well, they're sentient, sure, but he's not killing the Cappies or the Waddle Dees. That's
No,
what
I
we care
know,
about.
but there's sentient machines that he is destroying.
He's also a fragment of a machine that was ripped apart to bits.
I'm not gonna care if some clanker is gonna explode
Damn.
after Zora destroys it. Okay?
Damn.
And besides
Whoa,
that,
Logan,
they're
cancel
children
him.
of they're children of Nova, the match. So I thought you'd be happy that he's destroying them.
So should I go
Okay,
ahead?
listen.
So, should I go ahead and
hold on,
write the?
I was.
Go ahead, Steve.
Go ahead.
I was about to say, should I go ahead and write the twit longer now or after the session?
Probably after. It'd be easier to fit. It'd be easier to fit in ADL.
No, do it now.
Go ahead.
DDD/DDD would like to apologize for my previous verbal transgressions.
I would watch a DDD apology video.
With him playing the ukulele, but he's playing it badly.
Have him wear the freaking Yoda hat.
Yoda hat.
Yeah, you know. Doug knows what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
I said Doug, not
Yes,
you.
I do.
Oh, here. Okay, well, how about this? You know what it is? Kazuki will know where I'm coming from with this for Mecha and Matt, never mind.
Actually,
Well, yeah.
before that I will say real quick, that last memory we did see is actually the very last one you're supposed to see. So technically, we're all caught up.
Oh, okay, cool.
For now.
Oh, UFO. And this is a cool area. It's like a
Okay.
What the heck?
it's like
We're
a
under the
cosmic
sea of a starry sky.
yeah.
Under the sea.
It's so
But-
pretty.
What's it?
I just hope we don't see a giant clam.
playing the what was it? The Rainbow
Rainbow Resort.
Yeah, Rainbow Resort.
God, Mecha, I hope I don't see a giant clam from Star Fox here.
I hope, if anything, I hope it's the fucking, like, terminal montage clan.
Shh.
I'll consider, though, a giant creepy clam wouldn't be out of place in Kirby.
Not really, yeah, it could be a boss.
Listen, after fucking IDF-86, like, nothing's out of the table.
You know what? Let me look up something, because I am now curious.
While you look that up, I almost forgot about something I was mentioning during the Robo DDD fight. I thought of, like, another amusing, like, voice for DDD. It's like not necessarily the actor himself, because he's long dead, rest in peace. But if it was a tad deeper, I imagine a Prince John's voice fitting DDD.
By the way, this is the first thing I see when I look up.
I like that clam thing. He looks very upset.
Actually,
it's called Awadoron.
I had another suggestion for a voice who unfortunately did pass. E. Emmett Walsh. I think he would do a good DDD. In case you're wondering, for anybody who has seen it, he voiced a cosmic owl in Adventure Time.
Oh!
But,
yeah.
But the current voice for Cosmic Owl, I think, could also work.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that makes sense. Let's see what we get.
Actually, speaking of deceased actors, I actually had one in mind. Assuming he was alive, would have been a great voice for King Dedede, Ken Page.
You know, I was actually contemplating that one as well.
Nah, the thing I was thinking of earlier, Kazuki would know, I think, because I don't know.
Also, would actually be the second time he voiced a Nintendo character.
True.
Like Ken Page voiced a Nintendo character?
Mother Brain.
Mother Brain.
That's not Ken Page. You're thinking of Levi Stubbs.
That was Levi Stubbs.
Oh, Levi. Oh, wait, no, yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, Levi Stubbs
never
would
mind.
also work.
Does this look inanimate to you, punk?
That's Audrey too. Sorry, yeah.
My bad. Hey. Okay,
Oops.
but yes. Thing I was thinking of. Because someone brought up when Oni Plays, because we were talking, I don't know why, we were talking about like hearing voice actors and their things and stuff. Oni Plays brought it up, but I was curious what you guys would think in a vacuum. How would you react if like he got the okay to do it, and then just suddenly just Jim Cummings made a YouTube channel VTubing as Pete?
I'd be amused by it.
I would watch
would it be
it.
Pete?
I'd dig it.
Does it have to be Pete exclusively, or can it be like other characters he's voiced?
It could be, but in Only Plays they described it specifically as Pete, and specifically like the mean Pete, like not like Mickey
Pete
Mouse Clubhouse,
Plays.
like Pete, like for context,
True
it came
Pete.
up because that would be funny. I would watch, but yeah, for context, it came up as when they were playing Kingdom Hearts 2 because they just thought Pete was ridiculous and they loved him in the game.
I'd watch Pete Plays.
I'd watch Pete Plays.
Pete Plays. Hey everybody, welcome to Pete Plays. Today we're gonna be playing Road Trip in Kirby Air Ride. Remember to smash that like button, goof.
Smash it until your keyboard steps in half.
Oh my gosh, we're high up.
Yep.
You know what? You say that. Imagine if, like, you say Pete Plays, but I'm also just thinking to myself, imagine both, like, Pete and Goofy just being, like, their own, like
Game Grumps, you know what?
It's like,
I don't want to see any of you goofs sticking up the comment section. I smell a goof.
Anywho. But no, I
smell a goof.
You're not wrong though that dynamic could probably work for the two of them as a Game Grumps thing. Pete getting completely like being completely upset. Honestly,
know what I'm thinking of?
no, Matt, no, you're right. Like,
Goof
I'm
games
sorry, and
for
I'm sorry, Steve. I'll get right to you. I apologize.
No,
I
you're
apologize.
Fine, you're fine.
Is that it does?
How is it?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Can I try something real quick?
Sure.
It's like, how is this possible? I'm a used car salesman, and yet you still keep beating me in Mario Kart, goof.
Well, gosh, it's like driving a cart is different than driving a car.
No, I just because oh yeah, this is traditional tropical coffee. But no, it's the fact of traditional. Anyway, it's funny though because the more I was thinking about it, Steve, the more it made sense of like Aaron. Pete would get upset at the game even though he wasn't paying attention to any tutorial of the game telling him how to play.
Right.
Goofy would be Dan being chill and just wanting like Pete to like enjoy the moment, which would just get Pete more upset.
Exactly,
They
because
would,
Wait a minute.
what I was thinking, like the very specific,
You faker!
like what I was thinking, the very specific thing I was thinking of is when they did a Sonic Colors Ultimate, because like Aaron was chose that version specifically because he wanted to see the game break in half, but it was having the worst luck doing it. And I imagine it was, I think it was in Sweet Mountain where it happened, where Goofy's just commenting on the game, like, oh gosh, this game looks really nice. And Pete's like, why isn't this game breaking?
That I will admit, like, out of everything that happened, that for me was definitely the part where I was like, I feel like Aaron was trying too hard there, and I definitely don't.
You know he was trying too hard.
And I definitely don't. Fault Sega for dropping him as the official Sonic spokesperson at that point.
It was a losing battle.
I think at that point he kind of gave away the lead, but
maybe at that point Aaron forgot he was a Sega ambassador.
It's like he kept saying, it's like, man, I hate Sonic. And then Sonic Team was like, shut up, we love you.
Well, the fact that he was saying, the fact that he was saying, I hate Sonic, and Sega's like, huh, starting to consider something. Wait a minute, and then anyway, now we. Wait a minute. I mean, that's why we have the VTuber now.
My thoughts are percolating.
I think that.
Unfortunately, they're just Go ahead, man.
I think the idea was that they were trying to be ironic and thought that Aaron was like being funny with the hate and all that. They're like, oh, we hired somebody who hates Sonic and stuff like that, and they just didn't realize the depths of his hate defense.
Well, it's like, they tried to justify.
You guys kept paying me in cupcakes. What am I supposed to do?
Danny, I guess, tried to rationalize it with Aaron at one point, where Aaron loves like Sonic as a character, and he just hated that a lot of his games were like really rushed at times.
Not wrong, to be fair.
And then he started trading, and then of course he started turning a whole career into it about freaking out about stuff. And then because I remember even back in like his animations, like Archie Sonic would reference his animated bits, like the why am I connected to the bee?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, awesome chaotics.
Well, like physically conjoined to a bee.
No.
Well,
so what was it?
Because the gag is that so it was an homage to the character select in Knuckles Chaotix, the claw machine. And the gag was that Knuckles was trying to pick like some of the Chaotix members from the claw machine, and Charmy was just attached to one of them. It's like, why is it connected to the bee?
And then Charmy's all like, wah. So then on an Archie, on an Archie comic, like SBO was like Charmy was hanging on to SBO in a claw machine, and SBO was looking all upset. I just freaking,
lift me up too.
I just freaking Mighty Armadillo like. Fuck no.
I think for me that's the biggest takeaway I have of that. It might not be the funniest moment to other people, but I just still love the whole like, I'm gonna go to the store and give me some pie. What up, Vex?
Just the pause.
Again.
By the way, we were supposed to learn the whole like Noir actually being a good guy after this battle.
I know, but it's dramatic irony.
That's fair.
It's dramatic irony that I still rely on you.
Because you know what it is, Matt? This feels in character. That even if Dedede knew the truth, he's like, that's cool, but why does he steal my drip? He still has to fight him to the death anyway.
That's a lovely tragic story. However,
this planet ain't big enough to put 2 DDDs, so off you go.
I'm only 3 miles away from the nearest Golden Corral.
that be so.
Better yet, going off one of the casting ideas James said, it's like, that's right, away you go!
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be down for
I'm
that.
trying to make a stop at Cracker Barrel, but this guy keeps getting in the way.
It's Fighter, careful. Yeah, make him so if he punches you, he gets stung. This is...
Man, it's now where I'm starting to kind of regret having this thing have, not stop on a dime worth of damn.
Well, say this is the part where
you fight. I love when these fighting missions turn into a game of jousting.
Yeah.
They really do be that way.
But you can punch.
Yep.
Oh.
Punch.
What?
Damn, stubborn jackass.
You guys ever see that, by the way?
I love Ultimate Muscle.
Jackass?
Kathy's house.
God.
Oh. I don't know, actually. I have no idea how much health he has left. Oh, no.
He's close. He's close.
He's smoking, so he's presumably almost dead. Yeah. Oh,
God damn it.
Alright, we'll go for... Alright, we'll go...
I wasn't being aggressive enough.
We'll go for Battle Chariot and What happens if we don't have enough?
Why did you get this one?
Scooter?
So I can stop easier.
Oh, fair enough.
I was about to say, a real champion uses this.
You're also talking to somebody who wields a hammer.
You know what? That's fair.
A real DDD works with what he got.
You look ridiculous, like you're riding a Fisher-Price Scooty Puff.
And it's about to kick you. It's about to whoop your ass. So I tell you, who is the...
Come here, son.
So really, who's the biggest sucker here?
You.
You know what? I think we talked about it. I would buy Bill Farmer if he did his Foghorn Leghorn as DDD.
Well, honestly, at that
be
point, just
interesting.
have like any actor that's played Foghorn Leghorn be DDD.
I don't think I've ever heard Farmer as
Oh, he voiced him in the Dreamcast racing game. What Space Race was it called?
Space Race.
Yeah.
And
I
he
didn't
did
play that
like
game.
he voiced him in that, and he did one line in Space Jam.
Yeah. It was mostly
line.
Sylvester. Nice.
Excellent.
I'm a cut above the rest.
Huh.
Oh, come on! That was my best one.
That was a me
So
joke, so it wasn't worth it.
Whoa.
Well, speaking of like the Foghorn Leghorn voices,
That's depressing even for Matt to say.
oh,
Eh?
off it goes.
So why did he suddenly turn into a 2D object?
Why did it turn into a JPEG?
Alright. The farthest
goodness.
reach. Stage 11.
This reach. Technically, on a normal run, this would be the very last chapter in the game.
Yep.
But since I have all the air ride machines and all of the memory shards, we'll have one more thing left to do afterwards.
Alright, so go get him.
Go fuck him up, Tiger.
You know, this kind of looks like the road I walked on that last time Kirby clobbered me.
Oh, Tigalord has the crown again.
The road, the only one that I have ever...
He has the crown again.
Oh. Go get him and knock his block off.
We gotta get that crown off him.
Where the hell is he? He's so far
Oh, wait,
away!
what's that crystal-y thing?
So that crystal thing is named the Germain. If you manage to whack it, it automatically fills up your special meter.
So the max.
It looks like the problem is that it's
Unfortunately,
getting...
in a regular air ride race, these things are damn near rare, and I think they only really spawn if you're like really far behind.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Or in special circumstances where you take like a really hard to access route.
That too, but those are like very few and far between. And if you really want to get that achievement in like the air ride checkboard, just intentionally fuck yourself up.
Also,
Okay.
I love how the music playing right here is the final boss music from Kirby Returns to Dreamland against Magalore.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Ah.
I mean, it makes sense.
And again, it makes
Yeah,
sense
yeah.
because he also was wearing a crown.
Yeah.
The mega.
It all adds up.
Hey, okay, we're doing pretty good on our...
All right, we're safe.
We're doing good on our stats so far. We're almost at Gigantes. Let's see what we have up
Yeah, you
next.
see that big red spot at the end.
What we got?
What's
Well,
the
I'll say at this point it doesn't really matter all that much, but
I mean, kind of do.
The only one we need, like, think next is we need offense, weight, glide, and we need I think turn. I forgot.
I mean, at this point, I'm pretty much good for the rest of the game. But assuming I did want that achievement that badly, which I already
Good grief,
got,
he's huge.
Then, yeah, no, he's a mess. He's literally a D&D slime.
He's a big boyo boyo pal.
No, he's not D&D slime. D&D slime's much more horrifying.
He's
You know
like
what? You're excited.
Cuphead or whatever.
Acidic fungus juice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna cut that tongue of yours right off if you don't stop doing that.
Stop licking me!
Yeah, no, it's annoying whenever Gooey does that.
Because it gets him, it makes him invincible. Get back here!
You know, something I thought of, like, we spend, like, a lot of time talking about, like, different voice options for DDD. How about we start doing it for, like, other characters? Like, what do you guys imagine a voice for Gooey to be?
Patrick.
Grover?
I'm gonna say Dana Snyder for a lot of these. I think for
Dana
Gooey,
Snyder's already DDD, though.
I think Gooey. Honestly, I would like to see what Zach Hadel could do for Gooey.
Hey there!
He would be a good Gooey.
That would be great.
Yeah, I'd say get.
You'll have to do
Glide?
better
Why didn't
than
you buy
that.
weight?
You'll have to try better than that if you want to get mine.
You'll have to try better than that.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you're still missing air ride machines, you technically can't buy some from the shop, assuming they're available.
Go for the charge.
Oh, for the guy.
For the love of all that is sacred, don't eat that mushroom. It looks poisonous.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just a hat.
But like, if I had to think of like a voice I can give for Gooey, the first one that's immediately coming to mind for some reason is Ed.
Ed.
Matt Hill.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm stuffed.
No.
Butter toast.
There are mushrooms there.
I'd be curious to see. What have you done, Doug?
That's like the third fucking time I've done that.
Oh wait,
Another
wait,
one.
let me check.
Make that the 5th time.
Bites the dust.
I mean, just me finishing a sentence, and then just shit happens, man. I have that
Rick,
cuss
you're drunk.
and charm, yet I fucking hate, yet it's hilarious at the same time. Why are you being a defenseless? Okay.
Roll some
I didn't have to finish that one.
Where's that last coward?
He's over there.
Oh, there it is.
So I thought you were going to say, where's that last cowboy?
Lock and loaded.
Now that's some yee-haw shoot.
Not shooting.
That's some money.
Wrist, aerial, whoop.
Okay, you know what?
That's a lot of Dragon Quest slime though.
Yeah. Also, this is the shabbiest excuse for a rest stop I ever seen.
There's nothing but rocks.
Oh, where's the cafe?
Where's the burger stand or the disco band?
Where's the Waffle House?
I mean, what's the theme here?
You guys remember Mike Lewinog?
I do, and I remember it didn't last.
I know of it.
I just remember the theme song.
I vaguely remember it, but not by much. Again, it was like very short-lived Cartoon Network show.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird cases where it's like, I distinctly remember a point in like the 2010s where they started airing it again on Cartoon Network for like a month, and then it was just nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, I mean, and like not every cartoon gets its time to shine.
Yeah.
Assuming it even was a cartoon or excuse me, what a cartoon.
I think it was.
Oh, it's playing the fucking Robobot
theme.
battle theme.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You got it. You better get down that mountain before those big old boys get down there first.
Yeah, now you partially see why I'm not the biggest fan of Tank Star. Stuff like that can happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you know what? I'm not.
It's a good thing it's a 2-lap race.
You know
Yeah.
what? Just because I like talking about it, I don't know. It just seems fun to me. Like, trying to think of like what we could do for like another Kirby casting couch. This time, I think I'll probably go with a character that might get more. That I think might get more actions out of you guys. So what would you guys imagine being a good Meta Knight?
Damn it.
Antonio Banderas.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's definitely one of them.
Sorry, Your Majesty, I finally got my job back.
Honestly, if they wanted to do like a reference to the show, then Antonio Banderas. But honestly, I can see like
Yeah.
You know what? For shits and giggles, Dave Bautista.
I mean, I can
Adam
kind of see it.
Sandler as Escar Moon.
I didn't ask for a Star Gun.
Well, I put forth the suggestion.
I know it's very typical, but if he was alive, I could hear Kevin Conroy doing a pretty decent Meta Knight.
You know, I would like that.
Yeah.
He really would have been a good Mennonite.
You know what? Actually, for that sake, because he's actually a really good voice actor too, Robert Pattinson.
Yeah,
he was the
I can agree to that.
Yeah, he's the Heron, and he does an incredible job as Heron. So he can do
He does.
voice acting. And honestly, just use his. I hope he just uses his Batman voice, because I would say just use his Batman voice because it works. Just like that kind of whispery growl he has. Because it's one of the few like live action Batman voices that actually work.
I hate that the only thing I can recollect from that movie, for what little I know of it, is this one meme post someone made where he's like got that toothpaste in his mouth. And it
Toothpaste?
Just talks, like, or it looked like toothpaste. And it's just, someone like put in the clip of like, why is it spicy?
Oh
Why
yeah.
is it spicy?
No, in case you're wondering what that was, somebody just fucking straight up animated a bit. Like
Oh.
that was a fan animation.
That explains it.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Yeah, is something like I can't remember what exactly, but like somebody fan animated that. It's really impressive.
So I've been
Interesting.
debating.
I mean, I couldn't have told if it was or not.
So I've been debating because it is on my to-do list. I still want to cover the Telltale. I still want to cover the Telltale Batman game at some point, and I've been seriously debating if I should do Shadow.
Uncle Dedede, I've returned.
That's not Uncle Dedede. That's not Nephew Dedede. That is. I think that is Great Uncle Dedede.
That's
No,
He's our uncle.
Oh, you know what? Actually, this is Grunkle DDD, which means now Alex Hirsch would actually be a perfect DDD. I'm surprised nobody brought up Alex Hirsch.
You're right. I'm not.
I was shooting with my gun.
Also, you say that, I'm also just thinking, oh shit, it's my racist uncle.
Racist uncle.
I'm about to say something that you haven't heard since the 70s.
I'm so,
It was the uncle that was removed.
It's my racist
Which uncle,
uncle.
Doug?
Now all I can think of is like, this is why I segregated Cappy Town. You just had to let them back in.
Jesus. And what was that?
It's like,
Those stupid mushroom cat marauders have had it good for too long.
you know what? I know it's not technically racism, but it's just humor me on this. It's like,
I can't believe it.
I know. Women in the military. Women in the military.
Women vote.
Now sexist
That-
DDD.
This was not the turn that I was expecting this Kirby commentary to go.
Well, it's a good thing we just kicked his ass and button pressing.
All I was thinking, Mecha, was just, wait a
It's the
minute.
average 1 a.m.
I'm on my own. I can swear for real.
Nephew, how could you stand for those waddlers?
Waddlers.
Like, Uncle, you can't say that.
How could you not stand for the national anthem?
Jesus.
Listen, nephew. How dare you bring those waddlers back in? You are 3 times as much the D they are. It's in your name.
Hey, this country was founded by them.
I was always taught by my grandpappy never trust a no-mouther.
Grandpappy. I know it probably won't make too much of a difference, but I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say since we haven't mentioned him yet.
Sure.
Who would you think that would do a Kirby voice?
Kirby.
Kirby should stay
well, I mean,
silent.
I feel like it's like Pikachu in that sense. Where like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's.
Well, I'm just curious, other than how just keeping Kirby usual.
By the way, switch to gliding mode.
So
There you go.
would Kirby speak English or would Kirby just stay Kirby things still?
Saying Kirby things only.
Depends on what interpretation you want to go for.
I think Kirby should just say Kirby.
Oh, you know what? I just realized.
Oh, you thought this was
something.
the high jump?
This is the one I always skip because this one's kind of bullshit.
oh.
Yeah, all the Waddle Dees on Jet Stars. Your best bet is to use a high-speed Paper Star.
Look at that Bandana all the way back there.
I'm heading in there. Don't worry.
Hey, Dedede, you're fired.
But I came in 5th, you came in 4th.
But I don't work for you anymore. Would you like the job back started now?
Why?
You're fired.
God.
On that note, though, Doug, yeah, I mean, like, because again,
My
I feel like
best
it'd be.
suggestion, go as high as you can and then start gliding. And go. I said go!
Well, hold on, we're still going. There we go.
He's trying to get the altitude first.
Because yeah, I don't know if because it feels like it's cheating. But I mean, I would gladly have the Pikachu voice actress fill in for Kirby.
There's that. Something I thought of if like it could work if it's just the voices, or if you want them to just be straight up English. I forget her real name, but Gangle's actress.
Yay. Oh,
Oh.
I'd be curious to see.
Can we get this going? We gotta get a move on.
All right, then dive.
I can't get down from here.
Hey, nice. On that note, Bandana D, Doug, I would be curious to hear Finn the Human's actor play him.
Jeremy Shadow?
Yeah, Jeremy
Yeah.
Shaw.
Ginger Brief?
I want to hear Bandana. I want to hear Bandana D just do that fucking Finn scream.
Yeah, no, Bandana.
That's all I need to hear.
Yeah, Bandana as Jeremy Shaw. Like
the
that'd be great.
Well, you know what? I'll say like
We
if
meet
not
again,
Jeremy
D.
You know what?
Shit.
You know,
Shit, it's the fucking eyeball again.
Back to
I
you,
was about to
Steve.
say, another idea for Bandana D, because they have similar enough energies, so it's one of those instances where I'm fine with either or. If not Jeremy Shada, Jack Desana.
By the way, you just spam missiles at Krakow.
I think.
And I didn't
There
even
you go.
and I didn't even consider that. If you ram him in the eye, that's like a critical hit, isn't it?
Yeah. But the
You might have to
rockets home
remind
in
me.
on them.
Jaktasana is Sokka.
Yep. Oh, okay.
You have to aim at Krakow, though.
Well,
By the
we're
way,
working on it.
Actually, yeah.
to go in the same vein, maybe even Anthony Del Rio. In case you're wondering, that's Pitt.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I'm back in the game!
EA Sports.
You know, if we were going for a younger boy voice for a bandana Wallaby, another thought like a voice that immediately came to mind. You know, consider even though he's gotten a bit older, he's probably not doing much nowadays. But Sam Vincent.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
I'm
All you
actually.
need is one more Hoyt.
I am actually amazed
By the
none of
power
you
of
have
E.
said the man who has the perpetual prepubescent voice, Dante Bosco.
Oh, him too. Alright, are they selling
I
weight
thought
by
you were
weight?
going to say, fucking...
Yeah, I did it!
Jeremy Chalamet.
Hey.
Woohoo!
Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, Timothy Chalamet.
I'm going.
Jeremy-
God damn.
Timothée Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
You know about that, right, Matt?
Yeah, I know.
I know about Timothy.
Yeah, it's this. For those who don't know, it's been this running gag with Jesus. For a second you know what it is? With the hat, he looked like the freaking duck Pokemon, like the duck starter
Psyduck?
at first, like from a No, the water duck starter from freaking Gen. I don't care because it was after Gen 3 and I didn't.
And I don't.
From
Yes.
Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, that was the one, Doug.
Yeah, the K-pop stuff.
It's a sign of getting old, hype. Where like eventually all the Pokemon they've all just like blurred the lines together, and I just don't.
Trainer.
And I just don't have the energy.
Logan, I'm going to give you a bit of useful life advice from a Pokemon fan to a friend. There's over 1,000 individual Pokemon species at this point. I don't expect you to memorize every single one.
I can't.
That's my burden to bear.
So what you're saying is we're the reason why they keep
Says
on
every
focusing
Pokemon
on.
fan.
We're the reasons why Gen 1 keeps getting all the love.
Yes,
Yeah.
because you're the older ones.
Oh, James, putting it on the countdown. When should I swap in?
You know what? Let's wait until after this next one.
Okay. We'll
You know
explain
what,
why in a
it's like-
second, but continue, Steve.
You know what? It's by that logic there, Icky. It's probably also the same reason that why whenever we see anything with Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles, it's always Mighty Morphin and it's always the 80s Turtles.
It's always my Morphin. It's always the 80s turtle. Even though I could have sworn there was another Turtles in there that had a decent looking style.
Well, again, it's not that the other Turtles shows are invalid. They're all great in their own way. It's just that whenever you see them pop up in something, 9 times out of 10, it's the 80s Turtles.
Which show was it that I was thinking of that
Similar thing with Transformers, actually.
Which show was it that because I was thinking like, oh yeah, because there's another Turtle show that was pretty good. Which show was it that ironically piggybacked off of the fame by having a crossover episode with the 80s Turtles?
Technically,
no joke.
TMNT, the one on 4Kids?
The 4Kids and 2012 both had crossovers with the original.
Always with the... Damn, okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I will say between the two of them, the 2012 series did the best because first off, they actually got the original actors back. The 4Kids
Sweet.
couldn't do that because of union issues.
Oh.
Right.
And secondly, they treated the 80s canon with a little more respect.
Yeah.
Which is good.
They, one of the fun things is like, after, like, this is a world with, the 2012 one was a world with, like, a really serious Shredder and a kind of serious, like, Krang and all that. So when we see the Bebop and Rocksteady of those universes and all that, one more.
Oh, this one now, James, or after yours?
Galactonite with a Viking helmet.
Once I clear this one, then we'll swap flag.
Okay.
I'll give you the relay flag. My sworn brother, I must kill you again.
Sorry.
I'm not your brother.
Sorry.
You're good, but you're talking about the Turtles and how
Yeah.
they treated with reverence and stuff.
Yeah, no, the funny thing was when, God, what was it? There's a scene where, in that universe, spoiler, Shredder and Krang are dead by that point. So, the original Shredder and Krang come to the 2012 universe and are trying to hire the Bebop and Rocksteady of that universe, but the Bebop and Rocksteady of that the 2012 universe are just find them completely pathetic.
Yeah, there's
It's
just
like-
laughable
Yeah.
goobers.
Yeah.
I love the scene where it's like, where like 2012 Rocksteady, it's like, alright, do you know Wi-Fi password? And Shredder and Crank just look at each other like, what are they talking about?
Alright, so I think before we continue this discussion, Logan, it's time I give you the controller for a little bit.
Okay.
You want the #1 diaper for #1 and #2.
Pamper your youngins with DDDs.
Meanwhile, in a parallel universe.
The Neff universe. Because it's me.
The Neff universe.
DDD. And,
I'm gonna make you proud, Uncle DDD.
Wait.
So, now we're gonna cut back to me fighting the grape for a second.
Okay.
The Grape of Wrath.
The Grape of Wrath.
Grape of Wrath.
So,
Alright, I'm back with a bottle of juice.
welcome back.
So did we forget to mention that every character in the game gets to wear trendy hats depending on what you pick?
I love the hats.
yeah.
The hats are great.
That's a great.
I think any character.
And
can wear
hats
any
off
hat.
to it, you know?
Everyone can look great in a hat, except for Marks. He looks weird without his jester hat.
Also,
around.
That's why I call him Pim.
Also,
Yeah, it's why we called him like the Neff universe.
Yeah.
I love it.
Just like all nephews wear baseball caps.
They all are in this world together.
It's Kirby universe law that all nephews wear a baseball cap.
hey, as a nephew with a baseball cap, I feel very offended by that joke.
I
Aww.
feel very at home.
I will kill you.
You know, at least you can thank your lucky stars nobody ever, like, tauntingly called you Huey when you grew up.
No, to be fair, I don't.
Oh, that's right. You also have the Kirby audio on.
Yeah, I have the female Japanese announcer who is the voice actress of Kirby. So
Level
Yeah.
248.
As opposed to which by the way, as opposed to Logan having the either
Right.
Deborah Wilson or was it the voice director? I'm fairly certain that's who he is because he's been the voice director in a shit ton of stuff from Nintendo recently.
Oh, Patrick Seitz?
Patrick Seitz, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mama?
Yeah, that's right, Mama.
Yeah.
We'll introduce you to her later, Matt. She's a fun character.
No.
Oh yeah, Patrick's. Yeah.
I will say one of my
I
favorite.
can't wait till we get to start recording that one.
Also, related to something else we're recording, he's also the voice of Name and Address Withheld.
By the way,
So yeah.
by the way, speaking of, God damn it, I'm out of it. Like I'm done.
You can't be out of it.
We have been recording for almost 2 hours, and I mean, like, this was going to be a bit of a beefer session, just because this is where we're going to start packing in all the really,
Well, not only that, I woke up at fucking 7 a.m. to do a stream today, and we had to cancel it because the guy...
I did it.
It's not his fault. His fucking power went out. So...
I love you, Dad.
Yeah, that was fun.
Also, you woke up at 7 this morning. You too, huh?
Yeah.
I'm
But-
normal.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you. Anyway, no,
Hey, look at that!
It's Plug!
Hey.
You reached level 250, which nerds you a cute little sticker.
Yay.
It's Plug!
Also, yeah, both Matt and James talking about waking up at 7:30. That is unfortunate. Hi wakes up at around 4 to 5:30 every morning because of dogs.
I do that
No.
for work.
Christ.
Oh,
I wake up so much in the middle of the night because of the fucking... Because of the fucking cats.
I've done it. Now I may inherit the earth.
I used to wake up at 5 for college.
So nephew DDD managed to reach Gigantes with his chariot. And miraculously, that's really all it needs.
I see you.
Now I may inherit the philosopher's secret.
Philosopher's Stone.
Also,
I love the transition of the in-game cutscenes and
Yeah.
the fully cutscenes, yeah.
I think maybe it's just because of the Switch too, but like Sakura, I really love to mess around with like mixing the elements together. Also, you bringing up the whole Philosopher's Stone joke there, it's like,
Uncle DDD told me I can't read that book.
I thought you were gonna do the I forget her name, but
Oh, watch out!
oh boy.
oh boy. So you're literally fighting this thing.
So this is Gigantes proper. you get to beat the shit out of it by destroying its cores.
Yeah, aim for the glowing red spots.
By the way, really quick, earlier, that whole, like, Patrick Seitz thing, there's a funny story about Patrick Seitz.
Oh?
Oh, what's that?
Man, good luck with this. You lucky fuck.
All things considered, this actually isn't that hard of a fight.
It really isn't.
But, the only real hard part is just trying to reach the red glowing bits in the first place, which thankfully the game does have that little map on the bottom left portion of the screen to tell you where to look.
Where is actually?
Yeah, it tells you which points are still.
Actually, by this point now, its main core is exposed.
But no, really quick. There's a Patrick Seitz story of years ago. He was he was the voice, like over a decade ago. He was the voice director for Fire Emblem Awakening. And one of the interesting things in Fire Emblem Awakening were these, if you get an S rank with the main character and all that, in the supports, there's a, love confession scene and all that. And Patrick Seitz, who was friends with Matt Mercer at the time, forced Matt Mercer to do his while he is looking right in the eyes. just to fucking mess with him.
That's lovely.
Awesome.
That's funny.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that story was very riveting to the point where we actually ignored that. Yeah, we literally just kicked Gigantes' ass.
That was easy.
And now it's a splodering.
That was supposed to be the world-ending destruction?
My first time when
it's like you were
was
level
on to the
200 something.
Oh, what's up, Doug?
What's up, Doug?
My first time when I bet this fucker, I just landed on the final part. I was like,
That's it. That's Gigantes.
It collapsed.
Wow.
yes.
However, there is just one less loose thread to take care of.
I mean, Zora, we're cool now, right? I mean, I just saved all of the world.
For whatever reason, I still can't quite fathom. Noir feels he needs to take it upon himself to reach the core now.
What?
While it's down and out.
Uh-oh. Because if Noir Dedede reaches the core first, then he'll destroy Gigantes, but destroying himself in the process.
No.
And all of Dreamland around it.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. We can't have that happen.
Basically, what Noir Dedede is trying to do, it's an honorable mission, but it's gonna fuck up Pop Store if we don't do something.
And he doesn't know that, so.
But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
It's also here where we come to probably the hardest part of the entire fucking game.
Yep.
I shit you not.
Oh, dear.
This motherfucker has insane rubber banding.
Yeah, I know why you're laughing, Doug, you smug prick. Granted, it wasn't, in your case, it was a pretty, you were neck and neck by the time you reached the finish line.
The rubber banding on this guy is insane.
I'm sending the clip in the chat for anyone else that's gonna see it, especially James when you put it.
That is fair. That is fair.
Yeah, I will put it in the video. Yeah, no, again, I was watching this guy, get and finish his first run of Road Trip, and I did see he literally managed to just. Again, it was literally a car's tongue situation.
It literally was.
He tongued it to the finish line.
Course too.
I was like, you say that, I couldn't help it.
Go ahead, Mika.
I couldn't help but think of the Little Rascals when it's like, winner by a hair.
Anyway, what were you saying earlier, Iki?
This is the only race course in the game that you cannot pick an air ride.
Right.
It's specifically made for this planet.
Yeah, it's a relatively simple course, all things considered, but the big thing about it is that you're dealing with probably with a very fast Noir Dedede.
Again, his rubber banding is ludicrous. And see those two rocks up ahead? That's the goal.
Yep, it's a matter of life and death now. Will you be able to make it? Yes! He made it!
Yeah. Made it by a
That was almost similar.
Yeah.
That was almost similar.
I've done it! Lucky dogs. By the way, this is Logan's very first file, so he first tried it too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, and look at that. Actually, and thank goodness,
Nice.
Matt, since it gave me 2 top speed, I actually, on my first time, did get the all 27s.
Yay, you lucky fuck.
Nice.
I will say, by the way, before we move on, though, hey, James. What's worse, Doug beating that on the first try, or Doug and I beating that one Splatoon challenge on the first try?
Fuck off.
Which Splatoon challenge?
I guess I answered that.
I'm sorry, alright?
Alright.
Listen, you don't need to rub it in that I'm not a good Splatoon player.
No, that's a joke.
But you are.
This is why we're not apologetic for Diddy Kong.
Damn.
Exactly.
But I will say, maybe rough there, but he's a very good air rider, because that's the issue is, although I have done this and I've reached the core, I don't have every machine purposefully. I almost probably had a chance to. So what we're about to see is what happens if you beat the game but don't have every single machine and memory core.
Also, since when the hell could the chariot fly?
Now.
Technically, all the air ride machines can fly. It's just they're very selective about it.
I've released my limiters. And there.
I did it, Uncle Dedede. I took out I prevented World War VI.
And I have committed world peace.
I have brought end to all wars.
Hang on a second. World War VI. Where were the other three?
You don't want to know.
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the boy.
No.
With the boy.
And now I'm gonna go back home to my big ball of twine.
So DD is from Minnesota?
Fare thee well, Zora.
Unfortunately, we took out the core that was piloting the thing, which means Noir DDD, well...
Hey guys, it's me,
I want to
Charlie.
make a joke, but I don't want to ruin it for
Hey guys, it's
everyone
me,
who gets
Charlie.
that
That guy
movie.
turned to dust.
But life can begin anew. And for the most part...
Symbol.
Aw, Zora loves me. Then the one falls off. Zora loves me not.
So yeah, happy end and all, right? Well, okay, it was sort of a bittersweet end, but... Oh, that's right.
Shit. Fuck. Shit. Alright, hold on. I gotta get out of Dodge. Fuck.
I'm
Okay.
bored. I'm going home.
Alright.
He really is just going.
I gotta leave the scene of the crime. Okay, before the space police get me. Fuck off!
He really is just going all.
I've got to get out of here.
So, yeah.
I'll get you next time, DDD
At
Jr.
another time in another place.
So thus you see the issue of, like, you know, a normal ending's like, sure, okay, fine, we did it, we saved Popstar from imminent destruction, but the source of the problem is still out there. And
He's
that's
still
where
large.
my recording's gonna stop, so.
Yeah, by this point you'd actually get the normal version of the credits, which has a very moody version of the title theme.
Yeah.
It's also kind of muffled.
Yeah.
A little, yeah.
So,
I mean, that is
It's
kind of the
electronically
point.
muffled a little bit.
So, yeah.
It's like, is that it?
Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna hop back over to James now, as he will show now what will happen if you are a true master of ride.
Now it's time for Uncle Dedede to finish the job.
There's more?
Wouldn't you rather lather with a dope soap? Bathe like a king.
Let's take on Gigantes because it was so good, we feel like taking him down a second time.
Meanwhile, on Popstar Prime, the real King Dedede arrives at Gigantes.
The real Gigantes, because the one we destroyed there was a prop.
But now...
Oh,
boy! Oh!
We got zapped!
Oh,
My God!
They took all our machines!
it zapped us so hard, Logan disconnected.
And yeah, so I had to do that, Steve, because it wouldn't let me see the screen share. Now I can see it. So, yeah, oh
no
dear,
worries.
what's going on?
Damn.
Come forth, my children.
Wait a minute. Oh shit, it's taking the Warp Star too! Kirby's gonna be mad at me.
That's a lot of willpower entering that thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kirby's gonna be mad when he finds out. Or rather, if he finds out.
If it's good.
And thus Gigantes has achieved his true form.
Can it handle this much peace and happiness on Earth?
Hyper Gigantes!
Oh, cool, it's an Eggman casino boss.
Oh no, now he's made by Elon.
Oh.
A cyber Gigantes.
But how are we gonna fight that without any ride machine?
We still have a working pair of feet and a hammer.
Well, don't worry. This is where Noir DD's actually going to help us out. Because he calls upon two other air ride machines that, well, he knows the call to.
Hey, is that the thing from Smash Brothers?
It's nothing exactly... Actually, it's exactly Brothers. And then from the ground comes the Hydra.
The two legendary air ride machines.
The great machines of legend.
And the fun part is, we get to choose which one we can ride.
Come on, we gotta go for
one you
classic.
choose?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pick favorites. Dragoon's always the best one.
Yeah.
The Dragoon!
And Noir DDD will take the other one.
Completely unmatched in terms of flight capabilities and incredible speed.
And I've told many people this a lot, like, when you get it in City Trial, just the choice and sound design for each of the individual, like, feathers, like kerchunking into place, and it's such a... I love the freaking, like, sound design of it.
It is quite satisfying.
It's a beaut, though it's also very unwieldy in this infrastructure, in this climate.
Again, its flight capabilities are unmatched. It is the best glider in the game.
So here we want to attack all the yellow zones?
Yeah.
Have the yellow ones!
Whoa!
Because the yellow ones are now the red ones.
Is this a vocal theme playing right now?
No, it's I think it's like a more like energetic version because now you have the legendary air ride machine.
No, I mean there are vocals though.
Oh. But anyways, only because we're not going to be able to use it during this game, I should also describe the Hydra! Remember the Tank Star?
Yeah.
Fill that motherfucker up with saw blades, chainsaws, swords, daggers. Basically, make it a weapon of mass destruction and give it insane speed when it's fully charged.
I love how you say that as we're fighting a weapon of mass destruction.
Basically, anything that you run into or runs into you is dead on contact.
Fair. And I could continue, Matt.
No.
Oh, okay. The Hydra is like unmatched when it comes to things like drag races and going perfectly straight.
And dust up derbies.
Yeah, it's got a good amount of power behind it.
Whoa! Well, no, it's the physically strongest air rider in the game.
It's got a cannon.
Except for maybe one or two.
Ow.
In
Come on, you idiot!
Sure, where it's like, yeah, maybe I should have picked the Hydra.
This stupid Gigantes sucker.
You can also use the power-up scattered around the place.
We just need to drop on it. Whoa.
Why don't you grab them Bowman missiles?
Oh yeah, that'll do.
Got it.
Bowman!
And then we go in for a bomb and run.
Homer! You never told me you were a weapon of mass destruction.
Nice.
There we go. And it's down.
Hyper Gigantes has been tamed.
Woo.
We have tamed the wild stallion. And now it's going to go, it's going to be tilted like a cow.
Oh. That's
He's tilted, he's as tilted as a tower now.
But now that it's got its rear end exposed, here comes Noir Dedede with the kill shot with a very strange combo.
Which you never get to use.
Aww.
I think it's an extended glitch from the original game, where if you collect all of the Dragoon and Hydra parts at the same time, you technically start riding both of them at the same time.
I didn't know that.
Whoa! Some weird-ass mishmash.
Also he's saying, I'm creating Rainbow Bridge so that you can beat this fuck.
Fair enough.
But we don't got no vehicle left. How are we supposed to reach him?
Well, let's just say that Noir Dedede had one other vehicle deep in his pockets.
What is probably himself, I think? I think that's what they're hinting at.
Leo!
Kitty!
His true spirit to roam free.
Oh!
And yeah, the third legendary vehicle for the Riders franchise.
Brand new to this game.
Yeah.
I think the funniest character to ride this thing is Rick with the cowboy hat.
I love the aura that James had riding Bandana D with the spear on this thing.
Oh yeah, no, that looked epic.
Meet Leo.
Take it away, Eve. What is Leo?
Leo is a very strange case of a legendary machine, where he acts more like a wheelie type vehicle. He can't fly, but he can jump. On command at that.
What's his combat like?
You see him slashing at basically anything in its way. Also, it leaves a trail of fire behind it.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, alright.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Journey's
Welcome to
End.
Journey's End.
Now on Rainbow Bridge, Nova is going to get fucking desperate. Go. Oh shit. No. Alright, bring out all the stops. Alright, here we go.
Boss
you.
Bring out all of my minions.
Let's bring back the bosses we fought and those we completely forgot about during the course of our adventure.
But hey,
And
yeah,
let's absolutely wreck the fuck out of them.
but I like it. It gives us a nice chance to show everything off. Go ahead.
Don't get too overconfident though. These can still somehow kick your ass if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, fun fact, did you know that Sakurai himself is a Leo?
Oh.
Oh, that'd explain it.
It looks like Leo also can turn on a dime very well.
Yes. He is again, like, he's less of a vehicle, more like a whole riding thing.
For all intents and purposes, he's pretty much the perfect land vehicle.
Fair enough. What do you think of all this going on, Steve and Mika?
It looks neat. I like that it's a giant fire cat.
Go get him, Tiger. I'm a lion. I'm a lion.
He's getting
I
closer.
want to say might also function as a callback to the Fire Leo mini-boss from older Kirby
Oh,
games.
Flare Leo. Oh,
Whoa,
Hey,
what the
shit.
hell?
0-2?
0-2.
Some sort of simulation of him, at least.
Yeah.
So I have a bit of fanon in mind when it comes to this version of 0-2. I don't think it's a digital construct as much as it is the remnants of miracle matter regenerated into a facsimile of 0-2.
But, like, then what created it? Like, computer virus?
No, again, I said if it weren't a digital construct.
Fair enough. Well, James, thankfully it's more of a... Thankfully, as far as boss battles go, it's more like a platforming challenge just to get to him, so, whoa.
Yeah, it's more about reaching 0-2 than it is attacking him, because once you get up into space, there's nothing you can really do outside of, like, send you back.
Bam! So yeah, what do you think? So yeah, what do you think of all this, Mecha?
Well, it's certainly a treat.
Yep, it's
Yes,
a grand finale.
Also, because it's playing this epic music and all that, Zero's 2 boss theme is actually probably my favorite in the game. Like, it's so good.
Well, it's a remix of this boss battle music in Kirby 64.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And next boss we have to face is...
He's staring at us.
He's we're getting closer.
So the closer you get to Nova, the...
Nightmare!
Oh,
Oh.
it's a big sparkly ball of Nightmare.
The granddaddy of all Kirby boss fights.
I just absolutely love how Nova is like, shit, alright, I have to bring out the big guns. Satan, go!
Hey, yo, it's me, Satan.
Satan, my boy, go.
Hello. I'm the devil.
I love Nightmare's design.
I know these chuckle fucks aren't gonna agree with me, but in terms of base merits, I still consider Nightmare probably the hardest of the 4 fights.
No. I think this guy is, like, reasonably challenging.
I like all of them.
Reasonable fair, but I'd say compared to all the other ones, I can't think of any others that are harder than this guy.
It's just sick to see
I'm
Nightmare
sorry.
again like
I'm
this, like
sorry,
fully realized. Huh?
I'm just saying I'm sorry, James.
Oh.
What?
No, I'm just saying.
You're gonna
to me, he's a chump.
You're gonna tell me that fucking like 0-2 or Marks are harder than this guy.
I don't think the bosses are particularly hard.
I love how Nova is giving you the side eye.
And this is the part where Mark's is like, oh fuck.
Again.
Help!
Help
me! Get away! He's panicking.
Open the door! I'm locked in with a killer! I'm locked in with a
He's stuck
killer!
between a Nova and a lion.
Oh yeah, it feels a bit late to say this, James. What's the whole like lock on camera thing like?
Oh, basically, if you basically with boss fights, you can do the whole like you can either do free control or steer control like in Top Ride.
Oh, to keep the camera on them at all
I usually
times.
take it off of the lock on.
I think
Also,
there's.
holy shit, he did a lot of damage.
I think if you have ranged abilities, it's good to have the lock on, but. And.
Ooh,
Cake for the road? What the?
Cake for the lion.
Fight!
Oh
no!
Yeah, you should probably get
That
food
was
before
really
you beat
poorly
him.
timed.
Or not.
Or just blast him.
He'll give us food.
Well, with all 4 security measures out of the way,
Yeah, nice.
it's time to head to the big old clock star himself.
Leo 8 marks. And
God
regenerate
damn
its energy.
it.
Alright, Nova.
Oh no.
I'm gonna mess you up, you Five Nights at Freddy's reject.
I am way bigger than those fucks.
Yeah, it's kind of like a cool Galactus, but there's the core.
Hey, you guys like Kirby Superstar? Because Sakurai sure does.
Oh, it's time for this
Well,
thing
yeah, he
again.
made the
By the
game.
way, do you like your 2D platformers? Because for some reason they decided to make this one now.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Not that I
Okay,
have
so
anything against it. I just think it's funny.
random fun fact, by the way. I don't know if we see it in this at the end or all that. The course that you can get based off of this, like, level and all that, of you going to Galactic Nova.
Galactic Nova.
Yeah. Nova's just a fucking dick because he's attacking a planet for no reason.
In the
Presumably
stage.
Superstar at that.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what? Here's a more here's a more haunting idea. What if that's not the same Nova?
Oh, it could be another
Hey.
Nova we found. I mean, again, we know that he mass-produced things. Alright, now for the core. But yeah, this is sick.
We know the likes of Star Dream has a form very reminiscent of Nova.
Oh, and all of his themes. This is now Marx's theme song.
Yeah, it's a mashup between the Nova core fight and and Marks.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. They both were introduced in the same game with freaking Mark
I love this
Soul.
rendition.
I love this too.
Again, don't get too cocky. You'll lose health relatively quickly if you're not careful.
This feels like a Kid or Chris.
Oh boy!
Speaking of, jeez.
Oh my. So now I wonder if there's ever going to be a true arena version of all this. Or I guess that'd be what you said.
There is super hard mode.
No, unfortunately, this is the only time you ever get to fight.
God,
Nova.
don't remind me of True Arenas, man.
Best advice I could give you is just kill him.
Kill him. All right, good call.
Just
good
do
call.
us.
What, do you actually get any reward chains for beating this on higher difficulties?
No.
Not really.
Okay. Well, props.
Again, you're purely doing it for bragging rights.
You have done
And our
it.
final level count is 282.
And it's time for an old favorite.
Wait. Everybody be silent for the song.
Yay! Perfect. I actually.
That's the story of how King Dedede saved the world.
Is that true, Uncle Dedede?
No, it's all big fucking lie. You think I have a lion friend in my back pocket?
Nah, I was about to say, nah, it was all Kirby.
Actually, no, I was going with one other idea, which was,
Is that true, Dedede? Shoo, don't you remember? You was there too.
There too.
because he was. That was me. I was nephew Dedede all along. Anyway, nice.
Well, thankfully
job.
thankfully it doesn't end on that derivative note because thankfully Noir Dedede, not Noir.
Zora.
At this point, we can just say who it is. Zora finally gets the happy ending he deserves.
Yep.
You alright,
So all
Zora?
that's left is the core.
Well, that sucked.
This sucks.
Guess I'll go home now.
Well, I mean, like this. Hang on.
He was his own Pikachu tier.
Oh. Oh, the riders are back up.
Thankfully, through his own willpower, the air ride machines are brought back to life.
And I guess in a way, the air ride machines themselves can be Zora's will.
Also, hold on. I do want to make a joke. So, he's going to reassemble his old form. And resume what he is meant to do.
Yes. His dream.
Yes. I must go now. This planet doesn't need me. Fuck off.
Not anymore.
I'm never visiting
Nova's
again.
dead!
For now.
Don't send me a thank you note.
Okay. So, I mean, in a sense, he gets to continue his grand journey of flying and moving about.
Yeah, that's really all there is to it. He just wanted to fly again.
What about you, Leo?
Meow.
Well, you and I have a date down at the pet store.
You like tell me. You like caviar?
He's like, we are going to the pet store. Oh boy, you're going to get me food? Nah, I'm selling you. You're gonna be worth a pretty penny. You can rebuild my whole empire.
In fact, I'm tearing you into three distinguishing pieces and throwing them into the city trial.
So nicely done,
Yeah,
James.
so that's that. That's the end of our road trip, everybody. Solid time, all things considered.
Yeah, but we never stopped for food. We never went to Cracker Barrel. We never saw the biggest ball twine in Minnesota.
And we never went to Disneyland.
We never went to Paris, Texas.
We never even went to the Kirby Cafe.
Okay, alright, Sakura, we got ideas for even more air riders, the third game.
Nope,
We've
I'm
never
done.
been to the
I'm
Hoover
done.
Dam.
Called Steel Air Riding. Anyway. This is nice. This is actually like, I don't know, where the most intense Kirby story in a while. I
Also,
like this.
arguably, the Star Rod is to blame. Because if he just, fuck you, Star
Granted
Rod.
his wish instead of forwarding him to HR.
Yeah.
My bad. It is so weird thinking about it now, considering that the Star Rod's usually been seen as like a monument for good. Though in this game's case, it's like, it wasn't really doing it out of malice, it just...
No, it
He
definitely,
just thought, hey, this isn't me, and I know the good
he's
wish
been
caster, I think.
He's like, I'm busy, unfortunately, therefore I'll give it to an intern. Let's see who calls first. Oh no. I'm so sorry.
You mean that guy is still on?
I mean, it's funny we bring that up, though, considering in the grand scheme of things that Star Rod's not really meant for granting wishes. That's
fair.
more so a Paper Mario thing. Here, it's more so just to be able to allow the people of Popstar to dream.
Yeah, I mean, remember the plot of Kirby's Adventure / Nightmare in Dreamland? Kirby's goal is to get to the Star Rod, and the Star Rod was the source of all evil.
Yeah.
And King Dedede was taking a bath in the Fountain of Dreams.
To prevent Kirby from getting to the devil.
We've done it. We've created a new Kirby story right away. So,
that was the Kirby story. That was in the original. Even I knew that.
Okay, we're
That was
gonna
literally
make
the very next game after his debut.
We're gonna make a remake. Anywho,
they did.
They already did a remake.
A third remake.
You know what? They probably would.
What do you think you are, medieval?
In full 3D.
I don't know if you like it or not, but that's the future of this game industry. So anywho, all in all, is this the end of our time with Air Raiden then, James?
You know what, Leo? I like you. I like you a lot.
Aww.
Yeah, I can't wait to replace Escargoon with you.
I'm sorry, what now?
So yeah, James, I was gonna say, do you have, is this the end of our time with Air Rider?
Oh, hell no. We're still going to be doing some multiplayer slobber knockers with this game sooner or later.
I mean, obviously.
But I wanted to get this off our plate because, all things considered, it was short enough, it's sweet enough. I figured it wouldn't
Also,
hurt.
really
it wouldn't
quick-
be like, say, if we were to do... Yes.
Really quick, want to make an apology for if any of them somehow come across this video. Patrick Seiss did not do the voice direction in this one, apparently. So I'll give you that. Also,
Oh, no,
again.
he wasn't. He was an announcer.
Oh, okay. I know. Patrick Seiss. He's done a lot of voice directing for Nintendo, though. A lot.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Including 2 Mario games.
Yep. Yes. Back to you, James, for multiplayer.
But, no, we're definitely going to be doing some multiplayer stuff first. But, yeah, I figured it wouldn't hurt to do Road Trip because, again, very short, very sweet. It's thankfully not... It thankfully doesn't bloat itself with a lot of fluff like World of Light does.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and I guess now that we've done the story mode, we can say that, Leo appears in City Trial as well as another thing appears in City Trial sometimes.
We could say it. You actually, with the regular ending, Logan, that's when you actually are allowed to get Gigantes pieces in City Trial. And if you do manage to get all those pieces, shit's fucked.
You get to become a raid boss for everybody.
You get to drive Gigantes yourself.
Yeah, if you get all those pieces, guess what? The final challenge will always be, hey, all the other players gang up on the boss, who is the one player who got
You're the
Gigantes.
boss.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
And so ends Dedede's embellished tale of how he saved the world from utter destruction.
With his younger self.
And now he can put his mark on the title screen.
Yay. So, yeah.
I'm finally part of the club.
The true heroes of Pop Star. Kirby, Bandana D, King Dedede, and Rick.
And who could forget Rat Boy?
Now we gotta get Rocky on here. But anyway, down the line, James, what did you think of this campaign as a story mode?
Again, super solid, super sweet. It's honestly a Sakurai directed story mode that I feel like we need more that are just this. How do I put this? I just think the pacing is perfect.
Nice. All right. How about you, Doug?
I like it.
Yay.
Still need to do my New Game Plus when I can.
Same. Now that I've beaten it for the first time, I gotta do that too. Matt, how about you?
Very good. I like this game, and I think it is very fun. I like the story. It is a very simple story, but a good story.
Nice. Icky?
Sorry, I couldn't hear the question. I'm playing Air Ride as we speak.
What do you think of what do you think of Road Trip as a story mode for this game?
It's kind of got a similar issue for me with like classic Smash Bros. Nowadays, where it's just, I mean, it's just building up to the final part of the game where, I don't know, my brain's borked and I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay.
All I can say is that I really like Kirby.
Okay.
That's fair. I was also going to say, you could just be honest with us. The only story mode of these games you liked was Subspace Emissary.
What? Yeah.
You'll see us again, Stage Trial. Steve, what about you?
It looks neat. I like the cutscenes. I think it's amusing that Zora just decided he felt like he wanted to do a Dark Dedede cosplay. The fire line was cool.
Actually, I'm sorry, Hyde, real quick. You just reminded me of something.
Oh?
So, this is what happens when you fuck up.
Oh, if he makes it. That's right. Yeah. Okay. So what happens if you lose the race to Noir Dedede?
It blows up.
My main goal is to blow up.
And then act like I don't know nobody.
That's it.
And then you get the option to restart the race.
Damn. Fair enough. Mecha,
Big boom.
Mecha, what did you think of this for the first ever story mode in a writer?
I have to sell my soul now.
We have to get you this game. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get this going. We're gonna get you out of there. You don't belong in there.
Don't worry, Mecha, we won't start the multiplayer schlobberknockers without you. Speaking of which, next time we do Kirby Air Riders, we will, I think what we'll do is that we'll dedicate one video to the Air Ride and Top Ride stuff, and then from there on out, we're just going to stick with City Trial.
Yeah, whenever it crosses our fancy.
I'm fine with that.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I think we could lump the Top Ride courses with City Trial.
No, lump the City Trial stuff with Air Ride. Or, excuse me, not City Trial, the Top Ride stuff with Air Ride.
That's what I said.
You said City Trial.
I said, no, I said Top Ride plus City Trial.
It depends. I feel like we could, City Trial stuff we could just dedicate to its own session, considering how much mileage we're going to get out of it. We'll figure something out. That being said, everybody, Hype, do you have any closing thoughts for us as we end our road trip
Well, wait a minute.
here?
What about the rest of the people here?
We did.
Oh, yeah, the rest of the people. Like Mecca, what... actually...
I think
right, Doug!
Doug!
Oh, no, Doug.
Yes!
Who?
What do you mean?
Oh, your thoughts on the road trip.
I already gave my thoughts.
Yeah, I went down the line. I talked to everybody.
Dang it, you are making me confused now.
I forgot, okay? I didn't know it was everybody or not. I'm out of it.
Good.
We'll see you all next time for Dedede Air Riders Part Deuce.
What?
I'm Dedede, and I'm officially for gore.
I thought this was Part Deuce.
We're keeping out of the bathroom.
Oh, no. Bye.
I'm picking my boy.
Oh.